Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, they're crowding round on Saturday night. Four old friends in the soft firelight, talking about the Waltons and their mountain life, how they weathered through laughter and strife. It's a trip down memory lane again, living alongside the Waltons again. Coffee's hot and the story's poured. There ain't no sound we can't explore. John Boy's dreams and Grandpa's charms, Mama's strength and Daddy's strong arms. We know every line and every scene, a simple life like we've never seen. It's a trip down memory lane again, living alongside the Waltons kin. Coffee's hot and the story's poured. There ain't no sound we can't explore. Front porch swing and starry nights, days that fade into candlelights, sharing tales until the morning comes. Those Waltons days like a favorite song. It's a trip down memory lane again, living alongside the Waltons kin. Coffee's hot and the story's poured. There ain't no sound we can't explore.
Welcome everybody to another Waltons review, where we're finally getting on to season 4, episode 1, the sermon. There,
The sermon.
with me, I got Do Yourself Adventures. How are you doing there, Larry?
Doing pretty good. I'm actually a little freaking out right now because you just had Willie singing that song. And I don't tell people a lot about this, hardly at all. I want to make it real short with Merle Haggard. But my great, great, great grandfather was Willie's great, great uncle. So basically, my great, great, great grandfather was Willie's great, great uncle, the brothers.
Yeah.
So my family tree comes from Willie Nelson's family.
Yeah. See what happens though when Willie's bus breaks out on the side of the road and you help him change a tire.
Yeah.
No. I'm expecting UDO to get sued here for one of these days.
Oh, that was incredible.
That was AI. That was all AI.
It's all AI, but it sounds just like Willie. That's what freaked me out. And I'm looking forward to when I'll throw some ideas at you when we get something collaborating.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. And Jerem, how are you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
I'm doing good, but I think I'm missing no. We're missing something.
What?
Oh,
What?
we can't see PvP. Oh,
Oh,
PvP must. Oh,
Yeah, there I am.
Oh, jeez.
He's alive.
Yeah,
Yay.
I was wondering why the little thing along the bottom wasn't showing up as blue, with the little rectangle. I was like, what's going on here? But I still haven't quite. Oh, still not quite used to this software, even though it seems to work okay generally. But
yeah, having a deja vu to restream.
Huh?
You have a deja vu. With
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Mikey, how are you doing?
We're good. The painters came by today, finished up our walls and finished up the paint, and yeah, it actually looks pretty good now. It looks a lot better than it did 72 hours ago. And I just wanted to quickly mention, I'm glad you survived the cyclone there, Germ.
It wasn't really a big deal in my area. I know people around here had power out since Tuesday, but I lost power for maybe half an hour.
Oh, that's not
We
too
have
bad.
power. That's good. Well, what about you, PvP? How did it? It didn't really affect you, did it? Because you're in
Uh,
there.
all it did, we got a fair bit of rain over the last day or two. Like it was raining all afternoon when I was running around for like 4 or 5 hours doing all the errands I wanted to get done today. So,
Oh,
but other than lots of rain, no wind, which surprised me really. It's just
yeah.
rain basically.
Hey,
Right.
I got a question. Can anybody else see comments?
No, I don't see
No,
it.
I
No.
don't
Nope.
see comments.
No,
By the
not
way,
at
Carla,
all.
it also
I see
says
where
you.
it's a sample comment, but yeah,
Uh,
nothing. That's
it,
it.
al-
Other than that.
Girl, it also says you got no connection and you're offline.
Well, tonight's role will be played by PvP. Will be playing the part of Gorilla.
Oh, geez, I hope not.
Uh,
You haven't been
get,
seeing this little arrow thing
oh,
like in the middle of
oh,
Gorilla's.
that there is because of this right here.
This is weird.
This is
Yeah,
not good.
this is weird.
Says you're offline, but you're still online. So I don't
No,
know.
There's
that's why.
Yeah, you're
improvements.
still live.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not showing comments, so I'm not gonna be able to bring them up onto the screen. It looks like, but except I can say welcome to sample comment. Welcome, and he says comments will appear here once the broadcast starts.
You know,
But
it's really good. This software that sample comment always shows up for every stream. I'm quite impressed with him.
yeah,
I'm making
hey,
a moderator.
yeah, and everybody needs to go out and buy a lottery ticket.
Why?
Yep, there we
Why?
go.
What?
Why?
Because I remember to put the poll in the chat beforehand without anybody reminding me.
Oh,
Oh, it's a mess.
Nice.
wow,
Good
impressive.
job.
Well,
This
I
is
didn't
about
know
The
that.
lottery
Gotta
ticket.
this.
make sure we voted that
This,
poll.
this is rarer than hearing Tiger Stripes drop a bunch of f bombs on Jill's stream.
Wow.
and
She did? Oh,
Really? Hmm.
oh yeah.
When did that happen?
Oh, that was a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
I even had to give Jill a bunch of crap there because
Jeez.
well actually I messed with Jill real good there. After that night
Wow.
that Tiger Stripes dropped like 8 f bombs in the span of less than 2 minutes. She dropped 8 f bombs.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I've got one of these party scratchers that I bought at Spencer Gifts a while ago as a prank gift for Bonkos.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
I scratched one off there and said I won $5,000. I took a picture of it and sent it to Jill and told her, make sure to have tiger stripes on. I sent her a picture of it there that I told that she thought I actually won $5,000.
oh my God. Wow.
Well, Jill won't be swearing it. She didn't swear today because on X she was saying she's lost her voice. So
I tried to watch it for her, but I didn't see her stream, so I guess that's why I
no,
wasn't there.
she canceled it. It was on last night. I checked on X, and she posted a thing, comment saying she couldn't do it on Friday because she had got a virus and she can't speak. She's got no voice. She said at all. So I messaged her right away, direct messaged her, and said, "Hey, get better." But you know,
Oh,
Yeah, so all right, so I want to say welcome to Sci-Fi Sit Day. He goes, hello there, gorilla. And they say hello to all on the panel, and it says, how much for you to start a monkey business? Yeah, well, sit there and every little bit helps. So, I mean, 20 bucks by way there, especially through PayPal, since I'm down to like 50 cents in my checking account.
nice. Nice.
yeah, that's always quite the feeling when you're down to almost nothing in your bank account. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
actually, I
I
had to
should
put a
have
couple jars of pasta sauce back on the shelf.
Oh
Yeah.
my
And Larry,
God.
Yeah, I've
Larry's,
been there once or twice. Yeah.
yeah. And Larry says, "Hey, the sit down." Well, I had to get a new phone, and that was $99.
Okay.
Well, that's what did it.
Yeah. And welcome, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Production. He goes, hello, and everybody's saying hello in the chat there, pretty much. All right. So you remember what I said before the stream? I had something special.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you guys all know Sean Carter there, and how his dad used to work on the show and all that.
Hmm.
Well, he sent me something here from the Walton 70 or 100th episode there that everybody on set got a piece there. And what the heck?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you went
Uh-oh.
black.
You went black?
I went. Hey, you know the old saying: once you go black, you never
You
go
never
back.
go back.
Yeah, and they're correct. I did go black once. I never have gone back. Oops, did I say that?
Oh,
Oh man.
Lord, that wasn't right. I
Oh, man.
apologize.
wow.
Okay.
I apologize, people. I just
It's like,
slipped out.
have a good
But
night.
anyhow,
Wow.
he sent me
Wow.
this from
That's
the
cool.
Walton's 100th episode.
Wow.
There.
Awesome. That is
Uh,
cool.
Nice.
Is
Yeah,
that a
this
belt
is
buckle? Is that a belt buckle, Gorilla?
yes.
Yeah,
Oh, cool. Oh, frack. Man, that's awesome.
that's
Yeah,
So
that's
really
that
Yeah, and
good.
he even says like 1973 on it.
Wow.
nice.
wow. So that's like a real collectible then, because that's not like a manufactured collectible. That's like authentic from the show
Authentic from
type
the
of
show.
item. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, PvP, and guys, you'd be interested to know I told Gorilla this, but this episode premiered on 9/11, 1975. There's even a quote in there I read in IMDb where Elizabeth and I think Beth, yeah, Elizabeth and they're talking, and one line says, "I smite thee, Satan."
Jeez.
It's weird. I mean, it's there's only
Well,
like quotes in there, but it's
well,
so
well, well. If you think about it, they said that I spite thy Satan.
Yeah.
Well, what the people that attacked us? What did they call us? The United States. We were called the Great Satan.
yeah,
Yep.
that's true. That's
Eh,
true.
Yep.
and they did smite us that day.
Yeah,
That's very true. Did you say 1975?
1975 this came out. Yeah,
Oh
on
crap.
Phil's birthday, he turned 8 years old. I was
I
like,
was
oh shit.
I was 10 years old.
Yeah, I know. You were 10. I was going
Yeah.
to turn 10 in less than 11 days. Hello.
Yeah. Well, you're a little 9-year-old.
All right.
I was still a
So,
9-year-old.
Yep.
oh shoot, I better pull this up.
Yeah, the
Oh,
quote.
let's see.
Yeah,
The
pull it up.
the sermon, the Waltons.
Wontons.
Waltons.
God damn it! Now he wants some fucking wontons. Damn
Yeah,
it!
doesn't
It's all
that
your
sound
fault,
good?
Larry.
Yeah, I
I
know
want
it
some
is.
damn. I want some meat wontons. You.
Ooh, doesn't that sound good? Hmm.
Oh, man.
All
Oh,
right.
chicken
So
man.
we're gonna start with our prologue.
A
So
prologue.
much of what we learned in those early years was rooted in the small schoolhouse on Walton's Mountain. I remember it warmly, and it well along with our teacher, Miss Rosemary Hunter. And long after I left her school, Miss Hunter figured prominently in the special times of learning for my mother, and for me, a time when each of us searched for that most elusive of persons, one own self. There.
There you go.
Oops. I gotta remove that real quick. I gotta check
Oh,
something.
Mike's on the stage.
Oh, wow. Don't feature me, please.
No, I gotta look.
Oh, okay.
They changed my thing up here. I don't longer have the spotlight thing.
Oh, no.
You know the Waltons, you know where that was the mountain is behind Universal Studios.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
The
on the back
Waltons.
lot. Yeah.
But you look at the picture, you see all these pine trees and everything else. Supposed to
Well,
be,
it's a form of matte photography
well, yeah,
back
I
then.
know.
I mean, well, you know that. So I
Yeah,
mean, that mountain really isn't there.
it's
And
just
but it's airbrushed in to make it look like it's part of the forest and everything. But this was only done on two back lots. That's really weird. Yeah.
yeah, that's gone too. That area.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, this is very
So, all
important.
right, all right. So we start out with Miss Hunter going. She's gonna walk with the kids home, and you know you gotta make sure that daddy gives you that whooping that you earned today in school. No, no, I'm just kidding. But no, but anyhow, she has to they're gonna go talk to Olivia there. They got some, but everything's a secret. You know, it's all secret.
Of course. Yeah.
So they're
And
walking there.
yeah, and I just want to quickly mention that Judy Norton, when I watched the behind the scenes on this episode, she said that not only her brother, but like three other of the cast members, including Cammy's own little brother, show up in the classroom. They because they needed some extras, so what they did is they asked some of their kin to come in and be a part of the classroom scenes with Olivia. So I just want to mention that.
Speaking of
Okay.
speaking of Cammy, since you got her on screen here, anybody else notice how much she's growing since season 3? Like she looks like she's growing like 3 inches or something. Like
Oh
she's a
yeah,
lot taller. Like wow,
Yeah.
Cammy Cutler. Yeah,
yeah,
she's
she's just
yeah.
growing like a weed here. It's just like wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
she's a nasty weed.
But yeah, I mean she's
hey, come on, Elizabeth's a sweet little girl.
getting
But
a lot
anyhow,
taller.
I want to say welcome to the Phantom Boomer Explorers. I can't bring your chat up because Evie Mux is being stupid, but he
Yeah.
says Guten Abend me frauds.
What?
What?
Front.
What?
It sounds like he's
Guten?
talking in German.
It is
Oh,
German.
okay.
Guten.
He said,
Guten.
Guten Abend. He said, Guten Abend, mein Freunds. Yeah. He says, so, hello, my friends. So, I know a little German.
Uh, hey, bro.
Very
Uh,
little German. Get it? Oh, boy.
How little is he,
uh,
Mikey?
I was gonna make a joke, but YouTube would probably strike. I was gonna make. I was so tempted to make a
PvP.
joke. I was so
Uh,
PvP started going there.
yeah. No, I was about to too, but YouTube will strike me down so fast.
that YouTube will smite you.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
All
Oh,
right. So happy to see him, and she wants to talk in private. She tells him get out, take the laundry with you. So they're talking. This is where we learned that Miss Hunter is getting married to Reverend Fordwick. So
Yay!
they're getting married next Sunday. So now all they have to do is move in together and find a female roommate. Ha ha ha! You guys get it? You guys get it?
yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
It's
get
a
it.
Three's Company joke.
Oh.
You're still 2 years away from that.
Oh, yeah, there's a
Yeah,
period, yeah, from that. Yeah, sure. As long as we
yeah,
don't throw in Don Knotts as the caretaker.
Oh, jeez.
yeah. So
Oh man.
yeah, so they're talking about it. And she wants Olivia to run the Sunday school.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, this is the time before schools were taxed and all that, But for the people that have the most kids in the school, you think that it's their responsibility, or when the teacher's going on her honeymoon, that Olivia has to take up the teaching role, since they're the ones with the most kids in the school.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and she says, "Yeah, blah blah blah." She'll do it. I I don't remember this scene here.
You see John Boy.
Yeah, John Boy. And here the Reverend is talking about his honeymoon and all that. And the Reverend there is talking about, or wants John Boy to do the sermon next Sunday. And that's
Oh,
the name of the episode.
Yeah.
of course he remembers that Walmsley character is still picking and grinning, I reckon, because he's playing the guitar and everything. That's why he said that. So yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Jimbo. Jimbo, hey.
That's not Jim Bob.
That's
Oh,
Jason.
That's
Jason.
Jason.
No.
Okay, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason, yeah. Okay. Jason.
Jim Bob's the annoying little kid.
Yeah, Jim's
Oh, he's the
Bob.
smaller one?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the smaller one. Yeah.
You'll learn it.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm glad to see John Ritter back, even if it's in first couple scenes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he basically they're getting married he tells them they're getting married, and now he wants them to do the sermon. That's pretty much all this scene was,
Yeah.
He has faith in them, blah blah blah. He goes, "Where's Daddy?"
Did I ever miss did I ever go with you guys to see this when Hunter and Fordwick were engaged or when they were dating? Did they ever show that?
Yeah. Yeah, they
They
mentioned
show
it
in
like
the
once or twice.
yeah,
Once or
they
twice.
mainly show
Okay.
it in
I
one
think.
episode where they initially get together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And hey, Zombie Mouse, how's it going? I can't bring your chat up, but welcome, darling. Well, then move his ass. He's not that heavy. Oh, whoops! Sorry, I forgot to mute myself. Well, she's complaining that the cat's in the way. She goes and sits in his spot, and then complains that the cat's in the way.
Yeah, but the cat has dominion. That is the cat's place. Hadley's gonna learn. Don't worry, she'll learn.
Yeah. So, Jim Bob here telling that John's there talking to him. Oh, and Jim Bob there was talking about he has to write a thing for his favorite person there. He couldn't figure it out. Then I think John Boy was joking that is his favorite person. I missed part of the scene here because I was a little busy at the time
That's all
and
right.
all that.
It looks like
She,
John Boyd's got a weird ass expression when he says, "Wait a minute, I thought I was your favorite
yeah,
person."
yeah. And Zombie goes, "Hey, oh, hello." And hey, welcome, Suzanne. She's saying hi to everybody. I'm sorry, Suzanne, I can't bring the chats up here. Evie Mux is on the fritz.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hey, Suzanne,
No,
it's Steve. How you doing?
yeah,
Hey,
none of us can see
Suzanne.
comments unless we're in the YouTube chat thing there.
Yeah. Also good to see a zombie mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, zombie.
Painful. Shush.
So John's sitting there trying to fix something here, and then she's telling him about how he wants to teach and stuff.
She says, hello, Germ.
How you doing, Suzanne?
Nemesis was here. Did I miss Nemesis?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
no. No, after Phantom, that's been Zombie and Suzanne, so.
Yeah, Suzanne, I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, she said Nemesis hello. I thought, huh.
Maybe she thought it was me, because she said like Gorilla, PvP, Mikey, and Nemesis. So she probably thought,
Oh, oh, that's weird because, yeah, I didn't even see a Nemesis of Eden walk in, so.
yeah,
That's
she probably
weird.
thought mine was Nemesis.
Yeah.
Well, you can be a Nemesis sometimes, Larry.
Well, she
Well,
said,
you both have long hair, so
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, we're stuck
That's
with that.
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm a rocker.
Yes.
all right.
Yeah, hi, Suzanne. There you go.
Oh, she finally annoyed the cat enough that he got up and left. But anyhow, John here is he's supporting her on this to be a teacher. He thinks he'll be a good teacher. They talk about
Okay.
the good, and now they're talking about John Boy taking over. They're like,
It's a little out of my line. Why, you're going to be.
they're eccentric. They're in. Wait till you see your. I don't know who was more excited, Livia or Grandma.
Well, I guess we find out maybe later. What? I
Uh,
don't want to say much, but hey.
hey, get your ass over here. Sorry, the cat. Forgot to mute.
The cat couldn't win with the daughter, so he went after you.
No,
Yeah,
he just wants a comfortable place to lay down.
right. He wants to avoid Hadley. Hadley's gonna beat him upside the head a couple of times to get her spot.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, you gotta teach those
Talk about
cats who's boss.
Yeah. Well, I thought cats were boss. Hey, it could go either way. If you
Yeah,
put him in a ring and you start the ding ding bell, scene comes
yeah.
out of him live.
So we got this, and it's always gold when you got John and John Boy together.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
I always like the interplay
I wouldn't know
between
what
them.
to
Yeah,
say. I mean, that sort of thing has been very far away from my thoughts. I wouldn't know what to do about that.
Well, now, if the Reverend asked you to preach, son, he must think you have something to say. If you do have something to say it.
and, John has a good point, but it's like he, why did John Boy think he could do it? Why did he agree to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
John
Well, he
Boy
didn't
tends to
really
do that.
agree
So
to do it now, did he? He
Yeah.
said, "I'll think about it,"
that's
and
true.
Reverend took that as a he'll do it.
Yeah.
No, didn't
Yeah.
the Reverend say, "Get back to me as soon as possible"? I need to know soon. Like he did put some pressure on John Boy to let him know, like within a day. I'm guessing
Yeah, probably.
because he did say, let me know, because
Yeah.
I can't wait too long, kind of thing. So
Yeah. Well, you know what's so great about this episode, which I gave it my grade already, but what put it over the top for me was the fact that John Boy throughout the episode was going through the same things I went through the very first time that my folks asked me to become a lector, to read passages from the Bible at church. And I was so nervous. I mean, I'm not a very good public speaker. I know that for sure. And yet my parents were so confident in me. They said, "Oh, Michael, you can go up there and you can do it and you've got such a good voice and you can persuade people." And I said, "Oh gosh, I'm so nervous." And I had to dress to the nines, and be, everything. So I can totally understand what John Boy Richard Thomas's character was going through this entire episode, being talked to and being encouraged and everything. So just want to relate to
Yeah.
that.
Was that voluntary for you?
Yeah, I could voluntary if I wanted to do it, it was fine. If I didn't want to, that was fine too. But I felt like there was a need that, if my parents, who were also ministers at the time, if they didn't ask me if I wanted to do it, then I didn't feel it was necessary. But they said, "Well, we know that you could be just as good of a lector up there as other people." And I said, "Oh, okay." And well, I did that for a while
You
because, yeah, I
know,
volunteered.
you
So,
know, you know the thing about
That
it,
wasn't voluntary. They had all the children go up there and read
and,
verses
and read
in
it.
front
Yeah.
of the adults.
hmm
But you know the thing about it, Mike. Back in the day, it was like in the mid 1980s. I was with the band Vessel, and
yeah,
they had to set up for me to go to Bible school, which I did.
right.
And then they were going to try to get me into becoming a pastor. And my mom's cousin to this day still is trying to get me because I graduated, went through the Bible college, wants me to be a pastor of a certain town.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just whatever the Waltons say for me to do, I'll do.
Well,
Or
that's
Yeah.
why Suzanne became, Universal Life Minister, because she felt like she needed a deeper connection, and I believe she made the right decision. So,
well, you could just go the gorilla. Gorilla, you are saved. Yes,
you
take the
know, she
Hey,
she has a
we're
heart
way
for
beyond
that.
that point for me. We are way beyond that point for me.
be
But
gone, be gone.
Yeah, right. Devil be gone.
but anyhow,
All right.
Oh, I wish it was that simple.
Maybe you're
So do
making
I.
something harder than it is.
Daddy, you could probably count the number of times that you've been in church on the fingers of both your hands. Now, if you'll forgive me for saying it, that hardly makes you an expert on preaching.
I
Wow,
love his
now
reaction there.
what a job
now
at
I
That's
now
hilarious.
I got a question here.
That's
Well,
funny.
Zeb, Zeb Zeb was always at church with Esther, and Esther is a God fearing woman, and everything is to the Bible with her. The
Amen.
like 100% thing. So how did John end up getting out of going to church every Sunday with a mother like his, and with Olivia, like with a wife like Olivia?
it's a good question.
That's a real good question. I
Yes.
don't think they ever truly addressed that, did they, Gorilla? They never really did.
Well, I know there's a few times Olivia's yelled at him to go to the church, and he's gone to church a couple times there.
Right.
But
Reluctantly,
but
reluctantly.
but she
Yeah.
yelled. Well, some of it was one was to support Reverend Fordwick, and there's a couple other ones
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
especially when he got drunk when the Baldwin sisters and Zeb got him drunk. But but
Oh man.
no, but you think with Olivia and with a mother like Esther there, yeah, you would think he'd be going to church every Sunday.
Yeah,
You
you would
think,
think.
but I mean, he
Going
didn't,
as a
did he?
child doesn't count.
What?
Excuse
All
me.
the times he got drugged there by his mother as a child doesn't count.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking about he after he became adult too.
Yeah.
It's a good
Oh,
question.
his wedding,
Yeah.
the Reverend Fordwick showing up, probably a couple of funerals. All he really needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the feeling John only goes when it's like an occasion that he pretty much has to go to.
Yeah,
Right.
he feels
You
like
know.
it's necessary, right, PvP?
Yeah,
If he only
I
feels
think
it's
Olivia
necessary.
gives him a pass if it's just another average sermon. I think she gives him a pass because, well, I mean, look at how many kids they've had together. So, I think that's got something to do with it, if you know what I mean.
Well,
Yeah,
he might be.
Olivia's got a soft spot for John, in her heart.
But
Yeah.
I
So
do
are you
have to
sure?
say,
Are you sure it's the heart?
Okay, I didn't say it.
Oh,
I didn't say it.
oh,
now,
strike
here we
one.
I
go
didn't
again
say it.
after
Strike
our
one.
relations. Okay,
Oh, jeez.
don't get me started on grandpa again.
I ain't saying
This is
nothing
very
about grandma and grandpa.
educational,
Nope,
people.
nope, nope, nope.
Very
All right.
educational. Wow.
Got a point there, son.
How fast we can talk ourselves into
Well,
death.
wait. Did John just admit that John Boy was right? So John Boy made a strike that stuck to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
well,
got
he
a point
means that he
there.
hasn't been to church that often, obviously. Yeah.
No.
Right, and he called him out on that. I mean, John Boy was brave this time. I don't know if he's ever been able to call out his father on most things.
Oh yeah. We've had John Boy just completely flip out on his dad.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Oh,
I
yeah.
must have missed
Remember
those then.
what was that recent episode where he's like he was going to quit college for a year to work
Oh,
for the
Oh,
that what
yeah,
we
the
newspaper?
last
watched?
one. The last
Yeah.
one, right.
Was that
Yeah,
the last one?
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was when, yeah, that one. We
Yeah.
did that
Oh,
last,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, when they had
We
that
gave
big
it an
order.
A plus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
that one episode. Yeah, that one episode.
What's
That.
the last one
Yeah,
then?
that
Okay.
episode,
Yeah.
you know,
I
that
was
one.
thinking about when Pa was in the hospital, but yeah, I guess before that, yeah.
He
Yeah,
was in the hospital.
Yeah,
he
John was
was,
sick.
yeah.
Oh, after he came. No, but
uh
after he came too, right? Okay, I'm getting it all mixed
oh.
up.
Oh, Suzanne.
Suzanne says gorilla behavior, and oh, thank you, Suzanne. Here, just a sec.
What the? What the?
All right, we're.
Oh,
Is it not? Why is it?
Thank you for the super chat. It's shining like a star. Your kindness fuels this journey, no matter where we are. Through the void of space, your light keeps us on track. With every bit of support, there's no turning back.
All right, thank you very much. We got a super chat from Suzanne X-Teen. There, thank you very much for that.
And you get some
no,
chicken.
no, yeah, he gets the blue chicken, man.
Yep. That's what it
So,
was, PvP.
so I think we can officially say that Larry is choking the chicken here right
Yeah.
on stream.
Look at the mouth. Look at the mouth. Look at that.
Yeah. Well,
Mouth
thank
is
you for the
rough.
super chat. But Suzanne says, "Oh, thanks. That's cute." Well, thank you for the super chat. All right.
Wow. I wouldn't put anything in that chicken's mouth. Look at this.
That's my beat down like damn it doll that Suzanne made for me. Damn it.
That was very Christian of me.
And she goes, "Damn, Larry." All right. So back.
Oh shit! I
Well,
might
I
as
should
well
tell
be
you,
up for that one.
You're trying to be somebody
Yeah.
you're not, or trying to say something you don't believe.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah. And John makes a very good point. He says, there's no point in being someone you're not, and don't be preaching something that you don't believe, which is an excellent point.
Very good point.
Here. Oh, just a sec. I gotta get up for a second.
Okay. Don't hurt yourself. Oh man, I tell you, this was really one of the better episodes I've seen in a few, and I really enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah, I think Gorilla was going to
Yeah.
fall off his rocker.
Well, yeah, that's what I asked him. Don't forget, he's
Gorilla's
not
off his
only does he
rocker.
have-
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's off his
Don't forget,
rocker.
not only does he have his cat in the way, but now he's got Hadley running around going, ah! You
Yeah,
know,
poor-
you don't want to run into your girl.
Yeah, Gorilla's got double trouble today.
Yeah, PvP. PvP is like, what the heck does that sound?
Yeah, that was weird.
All right,
Oh, you're
all right,
back?
I'm back.
You
Okay.
adjusted?
You're welcome.
So yeah, they're done with this here. The girl, yeah, here's Grandma.
And the pulpit and us all looking up at him. I never pictured that. Libby,
Now you're gonna
what
just
would you
make him
give
more.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
John Boy had the call to preach. I'm so happy now I don't dare think about that. I'm going to pray on it.
yeah. Here, I can't tell who's more excited.
Well,
look at
I think it's Grandma who's more excited. She's the God-fearing woman that faithfully goes to church, right, every Sunday. So
Look at Olivia, her like big smile on her face, and look at the corn behind her. That's even more to smile about.
Yeah.
Well,
Grandma's much more enthusiastic. I think Liv
Yeah.
is more realistic about the situation.
right.
yeah.
I know at one time when my mother thought I was going to be a priest, and I know it was a huge thing with not only her mom, Charlotte, but also my dad's, my other grandmother, Mary, and they both wanted me to think about seriously joining the priesthood. I said, it's a really huge decision. I mean, eventually I know I didn't, but it was just so. Oh, I felt like it was a lot of pressure, and I didn't know who was more excited about it, my own parents or my grandparents on either side. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh God, I could say something bad, but I'm not going to. Shit.
Yeah. So instead of saying something bad, let's.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Okay, that's pretty much over.
Okay.
So, here.
Pride and love for you?
Here we
I
go.
want to deserve that. I'm going to do my best.
Oh, I know you will. And I'm
Yeah,
going to
Grandma's
help you.
definitely
All
into
I
this
can.
idea.
Well, thank you.
You know, I was actually kind of surprised though. Wouldn't it make more sense to have like Zeb do the Sunday sermon instead of a young John Boy?
Hey Curtis. Real quick,
Curtis Selby.
Suzanne, real quick, said Gorilla Laughed is well worth it for the $5.
Definitely.
Well, thank you, Suzanne, and welcome Curtis Selby. He's going hail, and it's a tired blogger raid.
Oh,
Yay!
Hey,
It's
Curtis.
our midnight
Hey.
blog parade.
Curtis.
Hey, good to see you, Curtis.
And Curtis, make sure to buy a lottery ticket because I actually remember to put the poll in the chat before the stream and without anybody reminding me. So,
Right,
and right now we got. Looks like you guys guess what's leading.
Oh,
Gorilla?
I think I might.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, Gorilla.
So yeah, Grandma.
They
I just
must
wanna-
love Gorilla with the poll there.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking the reason Reverend Fordwick picked John Boy was he knows John Boy's good with words, right? Because John Boy's a writer, so he probably figured I'll take a chance, even if he's not really, written a lot about religious stuff. I mean, he knows how to write, so I think that's why he probably picked him over anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and
He's not gonna
Suzanne
predict
says,
that.
Suzanne said that Mikey, my mom wanted me to be a nun and my brother to be a priest. Wow, that's
Yeah.
that's intense, Suzanne. I don't know what the pressure would have been with that, but man, that's wow. Okay, that's awesome. I mean that they even asked, they even wanted you to be that. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another $5 from Suzanne.
$5 foot long.
$5 foot long.
Yeah, there we go.
The chicken
Oh,
has
man.
its mouth open again.
Thank you for the super chat. It's shining like a star. Your kindness fuels this journey, no matter where we are. Through the void of space, your light keeps us on track. With every bit of support, there's no turning back.
All right, I'm gonna get a couple of those made up there. But thank
There
you,
you go.
kids. Thank you very much, Suzanne. That's wonderful. She goes, tired blogger, Ray Gorilla. Well, thank you very much, Suzanne.
That's great.
It's very generous of you.
Yeah, very generous.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Got my
yeah. And
chicken
I'm
going.
hoping we can get now. Now with this here, they're all talking about here. The this was crap.
Stand for prohibition.
Prohibition against
Those are the
what?
Baldwin sisters,
The
right?
spirits of some sort,
Yep.
sister.
Right.
Of course, you wouldn't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, this I can't. This one, which one? No, this is I can't remember which one's which.
Hey,
It's Miss
Curtis.
Baby and Miss Emily. But the one doesn't understand alcohol. The other one, I'm thinking she knows what the recipe is, but she just keeps quiet.
Oh,
So
hey,
here,
Gorilla, I
yeah.
just want to mention, I just want to mention that in this scene there's a goof, and I'll wait till they go in, and then I'll ask you what you think the goof is, and it involves the sisters.
Well, we're already past the sisters there.
Yeah.
What's the goof? I'm not gonna
Okay,
play
the
too much of
goof
the scene.
the goof is that the Baldwin sisters are going to a Baptist church, but they're Episcopalians.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
think they're there for the wedding, not for the sermon.
I
Right.
understand, but they pointed that out as a goof because they're supposed to be Episcopalian and they're attending a Baptist wedding. So
Which is fine.
I don't
Yeah.
see
No,
why.
it's
no,
just
I
fun.
know, but
Well, I
it
don't
Yeah,
just
see
seems
why they
weird.
couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm a Catholic, but I've been to Lutheran weddings.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been to one of those. Oh,
Uh,
gospel
Yeah, well,
bring
yeah,
it's like
thing.
when
Yeah, I've been there.
and
I
for
used.
funerals, I've been to Lutheran funerals.
Yeah, and I've been to Jewish ones. So,
And I'm a Baptist, and I've been to a Catholic one.
Yeah,
well,
I
there,
mean, when I was a teenager, I used to go to the church my cousin used to go on Sundays. Him and me would both go and listen to the sermons, and I think that was Baptist, if I remember correctly. But when my
Yeah.
cousin got married, his wife, they were like Eastern Orthodox or some really,
yeah, I went to an
beautiful
Eastern
religion.
Orthodox mass.
Yeah,
Mass
well, we went
too.
to
Yeah.
the church with the big dome on top of it and all
Oh,
that
of
weird
course.
stuff,
Yes.
and
Yes.
that's where they got married, and I was there because I was best man, and
Oh, wow.
you
Cool.
didn't have to be
Yeah.
Eastern Orthodox to attend the wedding.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
let's get the Bibles out and turn to John 16.
Okay.
John,
Yeah.
John Cougar, John Deere, John 316. All you need is John Deere. All you need is John Cougar, John Deere, and John 316. That's all you need in life.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
all.
the only reason they identified it as a goof because it was continuity in the episode called An Easter Story in 1973. They identified themselves as Episcopalians, but it says the Baldwin sisters in this episode are seen attending the Baptist church. So
Yeah.
I
that
don't
was
see
their
it as
only big
I don't
mistake
see it
there,
as a goof, really. I don't get whoever wrote that. I don't know. Like, I don't see it
right?
as a goof personally.
Yeah, they're attending a wedding of good friends,
Yeah, I mean,
or or basically a community wedding of people of the community,
Right.
and they're always in these things.
Right, and I agree with the PvP. I was surprised they mentioned it in IMDb, so I was like,
yeah.
okay.
Well,
Yeah.
they could make goofs. Let's put it that way.
Oh, definitely. I always adhere to that when I do my reviews during the week. I said I have these incomplete. They're not always correct, and that's why I ask the people very nicely in the comments, by the way,
Yeah.
to give me
Hey,
any info I need. So,
Mm.
yeah. And here Curtis is saying hi to everybody on the panel. And
hello, Curtis.
Suzanne said we did years of Catholic school and cataclysm. Oh,
Catechism.
cool.
Not
Cataclysm.
cataclysm, catechism.
Cataclysm.
Hey, well, I'm pretty sure some people would think it was a cataclysm.
It is.
Or disaster waiting to happen.
And Suzanne says, I finally figured out how to get this credit card to work. LOL. It's been in my bank for a year already. Yeah,
Oh,
there's some
my
weeks I kind of wish I forgot how to use mine.
Well, we just did a cleaning of our entire apartment. I told you guys, right? And we just finished all the painting and everything. And Suzanne found a unused $50 gift card from Walmart.
Well,
But in the
There you
wall,
go.
Very nice.
Yeah, from Wall, man.
in the wall.
hey, you
Wow.
remembered to remove the body, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least brick it
Oh,
up.
Secret. Why'd you tell it?
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat. It's shining like a star. Your kindness fuels this journey, no matter where we are. Through the void of space, your light keeps us on track. With every bit of support, there's no turning back.
Can I squeeze my chicken now?
Yeah, squeeze your chicken.
Squeeze your
Choke your chicken. Choke your chicken. Thank you very much for the. You sent the super sticker of a cat there.
There you
The
go.
black cat. We got the black cat. Now we just hopefully it don't run under a ladder.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
If Larry's gonna keep choking his chicken this much, maybe he should change the title of his channel to "Do Yourself Adventures."
You know that slip up from Jill is the gift that keeps on giving.
I bet the chicken appreciates the squeeze.
All right. So, all right. The next 10 seconds here. My neighbors are actually in this episode.
Okay.
Really?
You'll figure it out here. All right. So I can't talk about here, but here's my neighbors.
I mean, I understand he's a fine boy. I see him
Really?
at church on Sunday.
Really?
He's still just a boy.
Really?
I mean, what's he know about preaching the gospel? Well, I can't think of anything he'd have to say worth listening to.
Yeah, the gospel queens of the fucking neighborhood are my neighbors in this episode.
Wow.
Oh, you're on a roll. I mean, not on a roll.
What is going to attack your hip first? Is it going to be Hadley or will it be the cat?
Yeah. Apparently the chat disconnected, but it's fully connected again. And welcome, Scurvy. Welcome.
Hey.
He goes,
Scurvy.
hey, Waltons for cakes. Dun, 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 dun.
Waltons for fruitcakes. Oh, yeah.
We are a bunch of fruitcakes. So John comes in here. He's studying the Bible there, and mom comes and stalks in there.
Yeah, you see? Yeah, go ahead.
What was that, Mike?
No,
go ahead, Mike.
No, I was just going to say that. I was going to say that while Larry squeezes his blue chicken, we know that lemon pie squeezes his own lemon.
All right. I don't remember much of the scene, so it must have been worth remembering here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Olivia's nervous about going to school here, and John Boy's just reassuring you brought us all for babies. You made sure we got our schoolwork done. You did this for us. You did that. Blah blah blah. And she's saying very comfortably. I mean, it's an all right scene, but it's like if I had to cut time out for filler because of filler, that's one of the scenes I would have cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think this is where at the table they do the Bible quote or a quote about it.
Here's a horde.
Yeah.
There's a horde where?
Here's the horde.
Here's the horde. Oh, yeah.
Family, there's the horde.
Oh, you need that chicken more than I do.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's here. It's here at the table that Elizabeth Walton says religion is the opium of the masses, and then Esther Walton says, "I smite thee, child of Satan," and she rushes Elizabeth with a meat cleaver is held back by the man. This is it. It's right here.
No, it's not.
Scoot. Oh, it's not here. Okay.
And don't slam
Later,
the door.
Yeah, no, this is where they yelled at the don't slam the door.
Oh,
and
okay. Later on.
I love that. That's good. Grandma's like,
Mikey's a
No, well, I don't know about back then, but in my day, if my parents held me and don't slam the door, and I slammed the door, I was getting an ass whooping.
Oh yeah, when you
Oh,
got home after school, yeah. No, I did too a couple times. Slammed it, and then I got beat by dad. I'm like, oh crap, what did I do now? You could break the door. Like, oh, okay.
well, as Slim Pie says, Mikey's obsession with my squeeze ability knows no bounds.
Uh-oh.
Knows no bounds.
Those no bounds. Wow. Way to call the lemon black there, Lemon.
And Suzanne says 100% lemon pie. And lemon pie says, that's awesome, Suzanne. And
Yeah.
He's asking how Suzanne's doing too.
Yeah.
And feeling, yeah.
And also says, you have surprised me as I'm at
Surpassed
75%.
me.
Surpassed.
Yeah, at 70, surpassed. Yes.
I'm looking on
75%.
my phone and looking at this, and
I know, and you're just working on that autocorrect. I understand.
yep,
And thing.
surpassed me by 75%.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's continue before we get sidetracked.
Yeah, we are getting sidetracked. So yeah.
Star Trek?
No, sidetracked.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're off there.
I know you well enough.
Wait. So yeah, this was a little Keel scene here with Olivia and John. So
that's weird.
Carry your books, ma'am?
I don't think I know you well enough.
Hey, at least John's being supportive of this.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing the typical trope, though. He's giving the teacher an apple. Don't we remember that in a lot of like school scenes? You know, where they bring the apple into the teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the whole point of the scene, actually. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
That was, yeah.
Yeah. So Grant was getting on his ass about what are you gonna preach about? What are you gonna preach about?
The Baptist.
You don't think that Grandma, or well, not really Grandpa, but do you think that Grandma's actually badgering John Boy about what he's going to talk about?
Yeah. Yes, she is.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, what's happening with that chicken? That's
$10. Suzanne.
Oh.
$10.
Oh, holy!
Nice.
I definitely got. Man, I'm gonna have to make one here. Just a song, especially just for.
Thank you for the super chat. It's shining like a star. Your kindness fuels this journey, no matter where we are. Through the void of space, your light keeps us on track. With every bit of support, there's no turning back.
All right, just stop. Okay, thank you very much, Suzanne.
Can I read this real quick? She says for non-believers, she said from non-believers, this is from Suzanne. From non-believers, I went from being bedridden on tons of meds and oxygen 24/7 down to 2 pills a day, no longer bedridden.
And that's wonderful, Suzanne.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And Lemon Pie said, Gorilla's raking in the cash. Soon he can buy shaving cream. And Suzanne laughed at him.
Well, one thing I do need is a new computer, and also need to go get my passport.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Aruba.
Aruba. Jamaica.
Yeah. We're doing the cruise. Yeah, we're doing the cruise along the ABC Islands.
Really? When are you doing that?
January of 2026.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Let me tell you this now. Have fun with that security background check.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, here we go. Sure,
I only have 16 felonies. That's all.
No, but I think
That's what you think.
Germ's talking about that special probe you're going to get when you
Yeah, right. That probe that he had to go through coming back.
I'm sure
You
Germ's
may
probably
or
arranging
may
that
not
right now.
have a couple things that I stuck on your record.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Lemon said Super Chat song has a little bit of a Blink 182 vibe. A little, he said.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Passport, you
Yeah,
live in the country with all the. Oh fuck! No, I got to go. They're all fleeing to Aruba there, so I have to go stick it in their face and go. Suck on that, my president won. Yeah, suck on that. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, he's can't even see my moves. I don't have my
Hey,
camera
by the way, Gorilla, if you see Bieber trying to exit the country, would you do us all a favor and take him out, please? Like literally walk out of the plane or something.
Hey, please do not take anything Mikey said against this channel here. I do not condone that way he phrased that. You may want Mikey may be thinking of a way to rephrase that.
Yeah, this is educational purposes, so we're showing Mike how
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so the YouTube overlords, you can ignore just what I said about Justin Bieber, who doesn't belong in our country anymore.
Yeah.
You're learning.
No, it's the way you phrased it, Mikey.
Oh,
The way you phrased it.
I see.
Yeah, and Scurvy says, if you put on a Speedo in Aruba, no need to take pictures. Oh, God, it's going to be so fucking hot down there. I'm going all natural.
Oh, God.
I'll definitely take pictures for you, Scurvy.
Oh, there goes the bananas. There goes the
I can see Gorilla doing a spread out on Aruba with just bananas surrounding his body.
I can see a girl running by and says, wow, look at that pair of coconuts. Wow.
Yeah, but anyhow, we got Ben here. He's running late, and Grandma yelling at him, blah, blah, blah.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And she's trying to figure out how to help him, and Grandpa's being reassuring, saying he'll find a way. She's just going to write down everything that she can. She's going to write, when a thought comes to your mind, she's going to write it down. Which,
here we go.
And oh God, did anybody else want to slap what's her face in? Let's see.
Yeah.
What was it? Martha Rose. Did anybody else want to fucking slap Martha Rose in this episode?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Martha Rose is the only person in this show that can make Mary Ellen or can make can out annoy Mary Ellen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mary Rose is I wanted to emphasize this. She's played by Cindy Eilbacher. She was in the original Planet of the Apes from 1974. She was in a horror B movie called Slumber Party Massacre 2 in 1987. And she was the role of April Stevens Lynch on Young and the Restless for 72 episodes. So
seriously?
Yeah, yeah. And she is 66 years old. She's still acting. So, yeah, that's ironic.
All right. So,
okay.
I'm glad to see you all, and I'm glad we all know each other. So there's no need for introductions.
To Mikey.
Now let's all do our best for Miss Hunter.
Right.
Yeah. Now you can tell like she's super nervous on like the public speaking and all that.
Right.
Like me, I took speech courses, all that in school, so like even I would have been. But it's like everybody's judging her, and she knows everybody and stuff too. But you think that would actually help you?
Oh, exactly.
Hey, all right.
But it's actually easier just to talk in front of strangers.
Yes.
What?
Hey.
What?
What?
What was that?
Hey, go watch the show, all right? We'll be done here in a minute.
Can you imagine some poor person who comes in at this point to check out a Waltons review and gets what we just heard a second ago? Like, they must.
I don't
know. Hell.
Hey! I feel more bad for the people who have to review my copyright dispute.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah,
This
they
could
must.
go real well.
especially on especially on some of these episodes.
Oh my
Hey,
Yeah,
gosh.
they must just love you, Gorilla. You know.
Oh
Yeah, they
man.
do love you.
hey,
They're,
the bot needs therapy. But anyhow, back to the episode.
Mrs. Fordwick.
Mrs. Walton,
Yes, Martha Rose.
there's all
you and
the
Mr. Walton had a
kids.
honeymoon, didn't you?
Yeah. What was that, Mikey?
Well, I just said in the scene just before she's talking, that was the one I mentioned where Cammy's little baby brother and Judy Norton's, you know, David, his, her brother, and a couple of the other cast members, sister and brother are all in that scene.
Yeah.
They're all in there.
The,
So
then we got this person here right next to Martha Rose just
Your
rolling
eyes.
their eyes.
Yeah,
rolling their eyes.
that's great.
exactly, that's
Why,
great.
yes, we did. We went to Virginia Beach just last year.
Well, why did you wait till you were so old?
You're such
Oh,
a pain, Martha
oh my
Rose.
God!
Yeah. No, but the thing is that there Martha Rose is just being that little bitch. I think she kind of knows exactly how to get right underneath the
I'll be
teacher's
right back.
right underneath the teacher's skin without actually going over the line where she'd actually get in trouble. It's
Yeah,
just more like trying to embarrass the teacher. Like we
yeah.
all
I
have had
don't.
that
In
with
trouble
the
right-
Yeah,
substitutes of that. What
yeah.
was
I
that,
don't
Germ?
know.
She's
Go
gonna
ahead.
get in trouble right after school. That's when Mary Ellen's gonna beat her.
Yeah.
Woo! Mary Ellen's beaten. Wow. Okay. Cage match.
Yeah. No, but that cage match is good. That cage match would be about as unfair as Mike Tyson going against Jake. What's her face? What's his face?
Jake Paul. Jake Paul.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Jake Paul.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw some so-called highlights of that fight. Wow, that was pathetically bad.
Oh, it was
Ow.
disgusting.
Oh, it was awful.
Cat.
Yeah,
I,
Netflix is actually getting sued over that, but
oh,
that's
they
a
are.
story. That's a story for a whole other thing. There, we'll get too
The
easy
gargoyle.
sidetracked.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's continue with the
On here.
episode.
That'll do, Mary Ellen. Now, you were all reading your themes aloud. Martha Rose, why don't you read yours?
Well, I did mine last week, Mrs. Walton, and I already got a B on it.
God, that condescending voice just makes me want to bitch slap her.
Oh man.
And I'm like one of those that don't want to hit a woman, but this case here, I might make an exception.
Hmm.
Well, like I said, she was in Young and the Restless. I wonder if she played a bitch in that soap opera too.
Yeah, probably.
Probably did. Yeah, probably.
Actually like that. And don't laugh at her either.
Well, just because she's your mother, she's still just a substitute.
You better take that down, Martha Rose. Everybody knows Martha Rose.
Oh, hey, Germ, I think you're onto something here. Only it might just be in the classroom.
I'm waiting for the ding, ding, ding. Hey, first.
Hey,
first
Mike.
time.
Mike,
Yeah.
what character does she play on Young and Restless?
She plays. I have it right here. She plays in Young and the Restless. She plays April Stevens Lynch and
Okay.
April
Yeah.
Lynch.
My mom
Yeah.
remembers her. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah, she was from 1981 to 1994. She was in 72 episodes of the series. So,
Okay.
yeah.
yeah.
And Scurvy says, sure, send those pictures to Mikey. Curtis says hi to Scurvy.
The banana ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like if we put PvP in a tutu and have him surrounded by kegers of eggnog, I know
Hey,
that's probably what
hey,
Herb would do too.
hey, only one person masters the tutu, and that is Outlaw Bill. He's
Outlaw
the
Bill.
master of the tutu.
Yeah, I ain't wearing no tutu anytime soon. There.
Yeah. Jedi Bill. If you go
Sorry.
back enough on his streams, there, you can find him wearing a tutu. I think he did put it on for Pop's GoFundMe
Oh,
Right.
jeez.
Yeah.
stream.
Oh boy.
Hey, BBP, do me a
Yeah.
favor. Just don't stand in front of the Christmas tree with any tutu and sending me pictures, okay?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No.
Please, I don't.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
All I
Please
want for
don't wear
Christmas.
spandex either. Come
No,
on, no spandex pajamas.
I don't have I don't have any tutus laying around here, so you're
Or
safe.
spandex. Or
That
spandex.
that could change PvP.
Well, I'm sure Mikey would probably send me one as a Christmas gift if he.
Yeah. All right. Oh man, look at Mary Ellen about ready to decorate like perfect still.
Yeah, I
right
was
here.
really wishing that Mary Ellen would have put her in a headlock right here or something. That would have been great.
Yeah.
Or beat her head in or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So anyhow, Olivia breaks him up and stuff. And she just teaches him. Then she gets mad with Jim Bob here because he didn't have his presentation done. I don't remember this. This scene was cut out. I don't know. I don't remember this one.
You get edited.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He said something about titling it simply trigonometry, but that's about it.
Well, he implies that John flunking out in trigonometry or something. It seemed like that scene.
Yeah. Well, John Boy don't need trigonometry here. And what's this thing supposed to be that they're trying to put up?
I don't know who's her
Is
daddy.
it just, oh wait, that's a belt, some kind of belt. It looks like
conveyor belt.
But
conveyor belt.
Yeah, but this would not be allowed nowadays because it's not completely. The belt's not completely enclosed. That OSHA would have a heyday fighting them for this.
Yeah.
I worked at enough factories. Oh yeah, here we learned that Jim Bob, Livy and Jim Bob are kind of a standoff in the school because he didn't do his homework on who his favorite person was. So she's told me he had to stay after school until so he does have a favorite person. Then write the paper there. So she's not gonna be home for a while because she has to stay there with him.
Right.
Oh, by the way, guys, I just found out that she actually did 10 episodes of the Waltons as Martha Rose Cloverdale.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good. Then we're almost done with it. Then we're almost done with her.
Yeah, almost.
Done with her.
Almost. We'll see. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm seeing if there's anything in the chat.
No.
All right.
Well, Curtis said hate a lemon pie, so that's the only one I saw. Oh, by the way, you're gonna have to make Curtis a mod if you want, Larry, or I mean Gorilla.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll hear the. I'll have to get to it here. But we got Grandma so interested in writing down everything that she knows here, and Erin says she got told to help, because Olivia's not gonna be home, and Grandma pretty much had it all done. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And she told him to keep quiet. And here they're in the standoff there. Oh, like, come on.
I don't know how to get this dumb assignment anyway. Probably the only person in the whole world that doesn't have a favorite person.
Well, I think that's just kind of laziness right there. But
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't. He could have wrote the whole paper there, explain why he doesn't have a favorite person because of such and such reason. He has tons of favorite people, all for different reasons. He could have wrote a whole paper on that.
Well, the thing is, earlier in the episode, it did mention he had like 2 weeks to write the darn thing, and so that's very
3.
lazy. I thought it was 2.
Yeah.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 3. Yeah.
Yeah. He could have still taken the later on said he doesn't have a favorite person because of such and such reason. He likes all kinds of people.
Yeah, it didn't make a whole lot of sense that he would be, that clued out, but I think he was more lazy, basically.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to do it.
You can't change it. You'll just have to think of someone.
One thing about Miss Hunter, she tries to help you, talks to you, asks you stuff. The first thing you know, you're thinking.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I like Miss Hunter better than you, even though you're my mother. Oh yeah, look at that. She's getting the who's Fraba?
Give me
Who's
that.
Fraba? She's doing who's Fraba?
Give me that chicken.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Livy had to put up with a lot of crap that day
Oh
in
yeah.
class.
And not Miss Hunter.
Sure not.
Ooh.
Hey, you know, if I would have talked back to my parents like that, I would have been taken over the fucking knee.
Yeah, exactly. Or I'd be slapped in the mouth by mom, then I'd be spanked in the bottom by my dad.
Go grab your old switch, boy.
Exactly. Yeah, this was a great episode. The guy who directed it, just want to quickly mention, Harry Harris. He did a couple episodes of Fame, the TV series. He did 2 episodes of the ABC After School Specials. He did 3 episodes of Remington Steele, and he directed 40 episodes of the Waltons. So, I
Yeah,
mean, and he
he
won a Primetime Emmy. Yeah.
he directed a lot of episodes of Waltons because I've noticed his name, before
Yeah.
and other episodes. And the writer that wrote this, what was her name? She wrote a number of episodes too, I believe, because her name was very familiar.
Oh yeah. That was Earl. Yeah, Kathleen Height. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Kathleen Height.
remember her in
Yeah.
other episodes. Like she was one of the regular writers, I think, was she not?
I think she
Yeah,
was.
and Earl Hamner, the guy that narrates, his son Earl Hamner Jr. wrote this episode too. So, yeah, that makes sense. A lot of family ties into this. At least
No,
that's
the writer of this was Kathleen
well, it
Height.
says Height. Height.
Yeah.
Yeah, Height.
Yeah, I don't think Earl Hamner Jr. had any credit in this that I noticed anyway.
Well, it said that he was one of the writers for this episode, but
But
it would make sense
he
if he
didn't get
was. Yeah.
he didn't get any credit at the start of the episode though.
I guess he didn't. Yeah, maybe later
No.
after. Yeah. Yeah.
So. No, I'd say it was more of a Gene Roddenberry credit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
maybe.
Exactly.
He put one word in there, gets half the writing credits.
Yeah,
Exactly.
really.
Because this sounds more like Kathleen's writing, for sure.
What, Kathleen Kennedy?
No, Kathleen Height.
Oh, fuck no.
No, we don't mention them.
I was waiting for it.
This episode would be an automatic F if Kathleen Kennedy wrote it. Yeah, and thank you, Suzanne, for putting everybody's links in the chats there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
for that. And Larry said, please smash that like button.
Yeah.
And when Suzanne is present, I can be in the lazy mod. There, says Kirby.
Yeah.
Boy, this has been a laughing episode.
A what?
A laughing episode.
Oh, just wait until we we get some of those comments there, like especially when PvP gets in the mood there and he talks about a special sock.
What?
What?
You know, John's special sock for Olivia.
Well, yeah, but that's got nothing to do with this episode. I was like, what? That was early season 3.
I don't know. After the day Olivia has, she just needs someone to take out her frustrations on there after all the kids go to bed. All right.
Yeah, and then we talk about we also talk about the red fern tree, the red tree.
Hey, red oak.
Yeah, red oak.
I can't stop.
Oh, wait, Larry, were you present for that one? We were talking about the red oak?
Yes, I was. Yes,
okay.
Yeah, you were there.
Yes. Oh my god. Well, we know where this one's going.
Yeah. Grandma wants to talk to John Boy. She pulled him up here. She wants to talk to him. And she even tells him how he should do his preaching.
Yeah. Now, a lot of this was ad-libbed, they said, by Ellen Corby, a lot of it. But I was wondering, since she's so old and she was literally pounding her fist into the dresser drawer there, did she hurt it? I don't know. I never And I mean, even Judy Norton said, they weren't sure if she hurt herself or not when she pounded on the dresser drawer there on the top. Yeah,
Probably
so
not. If they didn't know it, then
yeah.
For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. You see, that way you.
yeah, that wasn't that hard of a hit to hurt her,
No,
especially that grandma.
but she did ad-lib that part though.
Yeah.
Get their attention right off, and that's very important.
Yeah, it sure works.
For dust thou art, dust thou shalt. Oh, you
Yeah, she even
remember when
dropped
God
paper
got
on
so
the
mad?
floor.
What?
She even dropped the paper by mistake on the floor, but they kept it because they figured she ad-libbed it. There was a piece of paper that was up there, and she pounded it, and it fell to the floor. Judy Norton showed it.
Adam and
I
all
was
that.
like, oh,
Very important.
okay.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, let's see if she does it.
Dust
They might have
thou art,
taken it
and
out.
unto dust shalt thou return.
They took it out.
They
Yeah.
did. Aw,
No,
man,
no. The
deleted
version
scene.
I saw, there were papers that fell on the floor.
Oh, you
But
did see it?
I think it
Okay,
was
good.
right. I think it was right at the end of the scene though, because John Boy helped her pick them up. I think at the
Okay.
end of the
Let's
scene.
watch it.
All right, cool. Yeah.
No sin.
Nope, I don't see any papers there on the floor.
Oh, just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yet.
Well, it goes on from there, you know. And that all that begatting went on for the longest time until they peopled the earth. And you know what people are.
Oh, this is.
Yeah,
Here
so
we go.
grandma's just kind of.
Here we go. No, she really gets into it here.
And God saw the wickedness.
Oh, you're right.
See?
Yeah.
They kept it. Yeah, it was
God
ad-libbed,
saw
and
that
she's
the
like, oh,
wickedness of
crap.
man
I
was
just
great
dropped
on
it
the
on the floor.
Yeah. Is it just me or does Grandpa look scared shitless right here?
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm real concerned now.
I think Zeb's remembering now why he goes to church every Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
Zeb
boy.
says, scurvy, lol. And she goes, laughing makes my night. Well, I'm glad
Awesome.
we're making your night there, Suzanne.
We're glad
Awesome.
that it makes you happy. I guess he's also got this expression where he's saying, well, I guess I know who dominates in the bedroom between us.
Oh,
Adios. Gotta get. Good night, Phantom
and all
Boomer.
the
Good night, Boomer.
Good night.
Oh,
good
man.
night, Boomer. Make sure to check out Phantom Boomer later tonight on his Cosmic channel. Make sure to get that in there for us later.
nations of his thought, of his heart, was nothing.
Yeah, so basically, Grandma's telling him what to preach and all that. Grandpa's listening in. And she's talking. And the thing with Grandma is she's kind of sticking around Genesis there, but she's bouncing all over Genesis. It's not like focused on one chapter at a time because, you had an arc that was like chapter 8 or 10, but you had Adam and Eve that was very beginning there. Yeah.
Well,
She's bouncing all over Genesis.
Yeah. Well, did John Boy even know what chapter and verse that he was going to be quoting from when Fordwick talked to him? I don't even think he knew, right?
Yeah. Well, and also the thing is that it's a lot hard. It was hard for them to pick out chapters and verses back then because nowadays, like we can just go kind of type in what we're thinking, and it'll pop. Oh, what's that Bible thing? There's a site there where you just type in like the quote, or you can type in any word. It'll pull up every verse that mentions it, and it gives you every translation of the Bible. So you got like your King James, your modern, the
Hebrew.
original. It goes all the way back.
All the way back to
Yeah,
the
you can get Hebrew one.
Yeah.
But what's that site? It's something Bible something.
Huh.
Salty uses it quite a bit.
Bible study?
No.
No.
Let's look.
Yeah, this got me interested.
Well, what would be the best version of the Bible to read?
King James?
Is the King James the best one overall, or?
Well, it depends on how much like to understand the whole words. See, some of the problems are whenever you get a new translation, sometimes stuff doesn't translate right, and then that's in the new Then you translate it again, and then the wrong stuff gets translated again.
right?
This one's mine.
That's part of the
This one,
problem.
this was
Yeah.
mine, the Nelson Study Bible. It has all kinds of archaeological finds and everything else. So it's called, uh, it's a complete Nelson Complete Study System Bible,
Hmm.
and
And
it's heavy.
and this,
Wow.
yeah, and this is the one. This is the one I'm currently reading, which is an Orthodox, the Orthodox Study Bible, which
Yeah.
incorporates
Yeah, the black
Eastern
screen,
Orthodox. Yes, that's
the black screen.
Black screen. I don't see anything.
I can
yeah,
see
yeah,
Mikey
right here.
on mine.
I can't see
Yeah,
anything.
I'm right
Oh,
here.
there it is.
I can
Yeah,
see Mikey on mine.
yeah. This incorporates Eastern
Good.
Orthodox and Catholic. It's yeah, both of them.
Ortho.
So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
They're
the
both very
Orthodox
similar.
Study Bible. Yeah,
Ah,
they gave me a copy of that one day, so I was like, "Oh,
nice,
okay,
nice.
yeah, for free." I was like, "All right, I
Well,
can
that's
read."
a deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
totally.
I got like maps in here. I got the Palestine in Christ's time. I mean, it's just incredible.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
mean, to
Alice.
have
Wow,
There
sounds
you go.
very good.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Hey,
just
Uh,
I, see, Mike.
I was gonna say we could all sing "Kumbaya" at the end of this episode,
Oh yeah, I guess so. We'll be get done about midnight.
or
Night
"Amazing
time.
Grace."
yeah,
They use that in this episode,
hey,
"Amazing Grace."
Yes,
hey,
you are.
we're making progress here.
Oh,
Are
we're
But
we?
good.
anyhow, yeah, Suzanne says, "Oh, I'm being bad. I'm eating chocolate covered almonds." Uh, actually,
Uh
that doesn't
oh,
sound half bad.
Yeah,
that actually sounds pretty
Also, it
good.
depends on how you were raised. The Catholic Bible has five additional books. Oh yeah, that'd be the New Testament.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then I'm
yes.
really sinning
Yeah.
because I'm eating chocolate chip pumpkin cookies.
okay.
Hey, I had chocolate chip cookie ice cream earlier.
Yeah, chocolate chip pumpkin cookies.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I'm gonna have an ice cream bar here pretty soon, but we we better we better get going on this here. But
Moving
yeah,
Yeah,
along.
go
Grandma
ahead.
has her
Go
own
ahead.
way of preaching stuff. Blah blah blah.
Should go for banana
It's
split.
actually a really good scene.
Yeah. And like I said,
So we
Grandma,
got
this scene was entirely improvised by Ellen Corby herself. So she wrote this whole scene for herself.
Really? Wow, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, she did. I was very
oh
impressed
yeah
by it.
Yeah, that was a really good scene
yeah
there.
Yeah,
regular Robin Williams there.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
A virtuous woman.
yeah. So we got Zeb talking to Grandma there. Then John has to come in and put his foot down.
yeah. Oh, here comes John visiting the teacher at school.
Wait, who tried coming in? Where?
It's
Commodore
John
Billy.
coming in, isn't it? Oh,
Hey
Oh,
Jim, how's it
Jim.
going?
hey,
Just
Jim.
Jim.
going. I'm trying to find a picture.
Hey, Jim.
Okay.
I don't want to be a nipple for a long time.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you know, it wouldn't
Oh,
surprise me if you have
shit.
such a bald head there, my friend.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be in trouble tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So anyhow, John has to come put his foot down here.
Oh, nice.
You two plan to spend the night?
I don't seem to have any plan here.
Yeah. John's wondering why it's taking so damn long. You know, if she would just made Jim Grub go home and to have John go straighten this whole thing out here a lot faster than what she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't really done probably much writing at all, it seems.
Hey, Jim, that's a
Yeah.
cool avatar. The advertised shooting a phaser. Cool.
I like that.
It,
Yeah, you
it
too.
was actually shooting phasers, but being a still pitcher, it quit doing it.
Yeah, it's still cool though.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
That's
How's
the
your
same one
shuttle?
I use to shoot you all the time in my chat.
I
Yeah.
know.
How's your shuttle coming along?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get a chance to use that because I would have to re-scrap the whole darn thing. So we'll
Oh
use
geez.
it another time.
Oh god.
Don't really have time to mess with it. It'll probably take
Yeah.
me a day to get it turned around. I'll be working Sundays, so hopefully the other actors are sending me something. I haven't got anything yet.
Okay. Okay, action.
Action.
Yeah, really.
Go ahead, Larry. Go ahead there, girl.
Walk home.
Do some thinking while you walk. First day
I
didn't
feel
go
like they're
too good,
starting
huh?
to rebel. These younger Waltons, as they get older, they're starting to be more rebellious.
Some of them. I mean,
Some of them are, yeah,
like John Boy and Jason aren't really.
yeah. But like Jim Bob and the
Jim
other
Bob.
one,
Bob.
Yeah,
Jim
definitely.
Bobby, yeah, Mary
Today
Ellen,
I lose my temper. It's not
Well,
a
Mary Ellen's always been kind of bitchy,
day.
so.
yeah. That's nothing against Judy, but I understand. She's being more self.
I'm waiting for Erin to get to her rebel teenage
Oh, me too. The
time.
rebel
Yeah.
phase of her,
That
yes,
should be good.
that will be good. Yeah.
I'm so ashamed.
Something must have happened to start you off.
Seems like a lot of things happen. And when I called on Jim Bob, it was almost a cry for help.
And he failed you, huh?
Very interesting.
Oh man, this is a really solemn scene. It really is.
I haven't seen the Waltons for years.
Awesome, Gorilla. You did that for Curtis Selby.
Yeah, very cool.
Curtis Selby, you are now a moderator.
You are a standard mod, Mr. Tired Midnight Blogger Curtis.
I'm gonna have a big
Very
question.
happy for you.
Where's Gorilla?
Hey, Gorilla.
Gorilla.
I think
He's probably swinging Hadley from a tree.
Can you hear me? Can you hear
Now
me
we
now?
can.
Get
Now
out.
we
Hear you
can.
now.
Ah,
Bingo.
this fucking piece of shit. Goddamn. Anyhow,
Streamlabs.
yeah, my question here is: do you think? Um, uh,
Come on, spit it out.
Olivia there would have been as pissed off with them if Martha Stewart hasn't been? Was it or whatever? What Martha May or whatever her name is?
It.
Martha Rose wasn't such a bitch at the beginning of the class.
Yeah.
No, I really don't know. It's hard to say.
No, I mean, I think that she, maybe Olivia thinks that she's in over her head.
Oh,
This
yeah,
this
Yeah.
obviously.
teaching thing, yeah.
And Chris says, "I will be fair, but just tyrant." Hey, use the power. You got the power. Use the power.
You're fired. You are fired.
You're no, it's fuck you, fuck you,
Oh my
fuck you.
God.
You're cool. Fuck you.
Okay,
What
that's
movie? What movie? What movie?
It's
Oh.
dangerous.
Christmas Vacation. No?
No, no,
No.
half baked.
Half baked. Yeah, the half baked.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, Curtis is going block, 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 block.
Block, 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 block.
That me. I'm just going tyrannical
Mikey
right
says,
there, Curtis.
tyrannical right, brother Curtis.
Yeah, yeah.
LOL.
Season. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, Curtis, I'm so glad
Alright,
that you're a part of this. Oh man.
alright,
I can see him.
Felt that way.
alright.
Now he's been sitting here telling me how understanding Rosemary is and how I'm not the least bit like her.
Oh, well, John's enjoying this, I think.
I think so. But do you think that Jim Bob got a spanking or something when he got home?
Ooh, spank me.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Curtis Shelby says, I've literally only blocked one person in my short YouTube career.
Yes.
Let me guess. It's what was that? Those bots that were going around a couple years ago, Jerm? HD sex something.
Yeah. Yeah, those
Do you
things.
know what I'm talking about? You know, Jerm, which ones are those? Like, I actually could pull it up here.
Yeah, I remember the sex bots were everywhere for like what, about, gosh, was it 6 months or a year? They were
Yeah.
all over the place.
Well, it's kind of convenient that those bots stopped right before Russia invaded Ukraine. Just saying.
Yeah. How convenient.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, because their minds were distracted. Oh my God, we're gonna have missiles going into our country. Whee!
Oh, there you go, Jim. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
There's probably a very special bot that's got Gorilla's name on it, and that's the one that comes over here all the time to frack with him.
Yeah, but
Fracky.
Well, better than Pupward.
yeah. All right. Yeah, so they're going home now, and John Boy's coming up. Here's now the middle of the show there is
Yeah, since there was only 2 outdoor stages, I think Judy Norton said that they were doing, things outside, but outside of the sound stage, and of course everything interior is in the sound stage. It's kind of weird though. I mean, just seeing it outdoors like this, knowing it's right there in LA still.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the part of the episode where they were outdoors. That really added to the episode when I was watching it. I really enjoyed that because it's not like they're outdoors, every episode up in the mountain like this. So
Right.
True.
it was
True.
nice to change the pace.
It was nice, yeah. Picnic especially. I love the picnic in this episode.
Yeah. But it's nice this John Boy and Grandpa here, talking it over and enjoying the beauty of their surroundings. It was a nice, heartwarming scene, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one I like too, of course, PvP, is when later on John Boy and his mom Olivia both compare notes about the responsibilities they took on, becoming a teacher and a preacher.
Yeah, well,
that
that was kind of the thing. I kind of thought like instead of like often we get an A plot and a B plot. This to me, since the both plot lines with John Boy and Olivia were so similar, they were both like fish out of water type of scenario, and they were both struggling with it, and they both in the end they managed to work through it, and everything came out okay, like it usually does in the Waltons, but. It was kind of like two A plot stories for me when I watched it
Yeah.
because they were both kind of
Yeah.
equally important. I thought, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we're officially at a halfway point.
Oh, there you go.
Yay! Yeah, I think we're making good time, Gorilla.
I'll tell you, Grandma's sure working hard for me.
Yes, in her own sweet way. She's always had her own way with the man upstairs.
Yeah, she's obsessed. She is so that is her sole being. There is her religion is very important to her.
It is important. But I like the way
Everything in her life revolves around her religion, which there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but you know what's wrong with something is right now I can't get my finger out of the chicken's hole. So I was trying to get something out of there. My finger's stuck in its hole.
Oh my God, you're gonna give us bad
So
news there, Larry.
so Larry, what you're saying is you're fingering the chicken's hole.
Yeah, so it came first. The chicken came first. Ow.
Finger
I
licking
can't get it out. Ow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Put some butter on the chicken. I would want butter.
So is this a question of it's not what came first, chicken or the egg? It's what came first, the finger or the hole? Is that the question?
Why haven't got finger first?
Well, you're
funny.
I gotta get some Vaseline.
I think Larry was gonna fall out of his chair like nothing she did. He almost
Larry,
fell out of his
Larry,
chair.
I told you, Larry. Quit me picking on the air.
Oh my God!
Anybody got any
That's
Vaseline?
Oh boy.
Bring some Vaseline, please.
Oh, you got it stuck?
Well, Larry, I don't have any Vaseline, but I got some other stuff that work.
Barbecue sauce.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
oh, shit. Oh, I got a tear in my eye. I got a tear in my eye.
I have tears
You know
in
what?
my eyes. Oh,
At least you don't have a chicken in your eye or a
Oh,
picture from your eye.
oh shit! I gotta go take this out. I'll be right back.
Oh my God!
All right.
Oh my God!
Oh, shoot.
You probably almost
Uh,
yourself.
ask it. You know, but I was trying to say before I lost it. I was trying to say that Grandpa had a good point there. He said that his wife has always had a thing with the man upstairs. I said, so that means she's had just as good things with the man down here on her. Grandpa.
Lord Almighty's been mighty patient with her, too. Well, no, I understand what she's been saying, and she certainly is a fine woman. So I don't know if I could do it with all that hellfire and brimstone.
Well, isn't that how the Baptists used to do it in the South? Is the fire and brimstone speeches?
Yes, all the
No,
time.
they always did it.
Yeah, go ahead, Jim.
Baptist or the fire and brimstone type. Well, a lot of those southern ones, until you get to the singing ones, are all about the fire and brimstone.
That's the last time I played chicken.
But well, you got the fire and brimstone Baptist, and then you got the Westboro Baptist Church, which is
Oh shit!
way off its rocker.
They're not Baptists. They're
Oh my
closer
God!
to Unitarian.
It's
They call themselves Baptists.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could call myself an Adonis. That doesn't make it true.
Oh shit! Where were we?
Right here.
Okay.
No.
Hadley, come over and smack your dad a few times. Wake him up.
I am awake. I'm awake. God damn it!
Well, after that, anybody would be awake.
Good Lord.
Oh man.
Take care of the big things in life. I don't want to bother him with the little small things. Let him take care of the wars and the depressions and the famines and floods and catastrophes and the life and death.
Now, maybe that's God's problem. He's focusing on all the small things and not the big things like the wars and our famines and the deaths and all that.
Right.
Yeah. Well, does that make him a fatalist? Yeah, I think it does.
I think he's trying to tell John Boy to keep the sermon simple and down to earth, and don't go on big things like wars and famines and all that stuff. Let God look after that, John Boy. You just write a sermon about real people, in real life, maybe. I think that's what he's trying to suggest.
AVP. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's a very good point. I think after this, I'm going to have to go back to church.
I think so.
My finger is swollen. It looks bigger than mine. It looks bigger than. Never mind.
You should soak it in. You better ice water or something there, Larry.
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh man, that's wow.
Wow, that's cool.
The Gong Show is here. Wow.
The Gong Show.
The Gong Show.
I haven't laughed like that in a while.
Oh man.
And Mikey said that's cool in the chat.
Yeah, I did. Yes,
All right.
that's cool.
And me, I really only go to church because of the hymn singing. Of Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land, as on the
Beulah Land. That's one of the songs.
No. Yeah. So basically, Grandpa only goes to church for the hymns. Or else he'd be like John.
Yeah.
I look away.
But you do pray to him, don't you?
Oh, yes, of course. I pray in my own fashion, in thanks and gratitude
How does
that
he do
we
that? Oh Lord, man.
recognize one another.
And I make sure I make it with grandma tonight. Woo! Come on, Lord.
Please, Lord, put Esther in the mood, won't you? Please, Lord.
Not again.
Oh,
Not
I make
again.
sure I don't miss.
Actually, that's a testament. That's a testament to Zeb's faith that he's been waiting for years for the Lord to put Esther back in the mood, and he's still waiting. And he's definitely a dedicated man.
Hey. There's like 3 episodes back. We know he got some just the way she was cuddled up to him after saying how sweet an old man he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was funny. Oh man.
Sorry.
Oh, he's always around somewhere listening. I enjoy most of all listening to him when I'm out fishing, or sometimes when the old woman is haranguing me.
I've never heard that term haranguing before.
Oh, I have haranguing.
Haranguing. Yeah, I've heard that.
It's kind of like harassing.
That's an outdated term.
When she's being a pest, and he says, "Well, no, you know what? Fish don't talk back. I can go out there and listen to God. Speak to
Yeah,
me."
really. Yeah. Good point.
And then I listen to him, and I go about things in my own fashion.
I know what you mean. But, well, like the way I feel about something, it's so much of a feeling. It's such a personal thing. It's hard to make it come out as a statement of fact, or you know what I mean?
No, we don't know what you mean. You're just like trying to string a bunch of words together. Like it didn't make much sense.
No.
But prayer is such a personal thing.
Right.
Don't forget.
I still think Zeb should have been the one.
Oh yeah, no, I agree
still
with you,
think.
Gorilla. Yeah. I definitely think Zeb should have been the one to lead the sermon.
No, either that or what I could do you one better. Have John leading the sermon. That'd be about as great as RFK running the CIA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Can you imagine if it was Grandma leading the congregation? Oh my God! Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if anybody's wondering what I mean by RFK running the CIA, just read the JFK files.
I watched this thing about Sam Giancana and the Robert Kennedy thing, and yeah, I did. I read all that, Bobby.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, some of those spellbinding preachers, they can get in the way of your own feelings.
Yes.
Oh, I've heard them on the radio. Repent, you'll fall into the deepest, darkest abyss.
Now send me a shit ton of money if you want your sins forgiven.
Right, please, please.
Repent
Oh
for the
man,
asteroid
especially after tonight.
Ah.
Repent.
Repent.
After tonight.
Corruption.
Hey, I'll never trust a church that one window would cost more than and I'll make an entire year. I'll never trust a church where one window would cost more than my entire salary for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only one of those windows in a Gothic Catholic church, okay? Yeah. I know which one you're
talking about. I'm talking about those $1 billion freaking televangelist ones.
Like Joel Osteen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To it, you get into my building.
Yeah, Joel Osteen, right? Yeah, he's bizarro, man.
Yeah.
Well, we all grew up with Jim Baker and those people back then too. I mean, that was freaky scary. Yeah,
well,
Tammy
Tammy Baker was freaky scary in that clown makeup she used to wear.
Oh my God! Yeah, she got the cake on, man. That took effort.
Talk about nightmare spotter. Wow,
Yeah.
So anyhow, here.
Infamy, repent or perish.
All right, we pretty much got the gist of this. This was good. Grandpa gives my soul some advice that this here was gold. right here made the episode for me.
Okay.
Bob.
Are you reading all those books?
Trying to. Most of it.
Now, if you're going to read all that, you'll be talking so much Sunday, I'll be hard put to stay awake.
We already know you're going to sleep through the sermon anyhow.
Right. Right.
Hey, anybody who says that they never slept through at least one sermon is a fool and an idiot and a liar. So, yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey! I can vouch that I never slept through a sermon there.
I
Mostly
never
because
have
I'd get the Bible to the back of the head every time I'd nod off.
I never did. Never
Well,
did.
then you were never made a fool of. Then.
Very lucky.
Game Boy, so beat all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Every time I'd nod off, I always get the Bible to the back of the head.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
No, I just get pushed by mom. If I started falling asleep, all I had to do is get hit upside the head on my shoulder by mom. I'd be like, "Oh fuck, I gotta wake up."
Yeah. All right. So, all right, we gotta keep going. We gotta boogie along. We got 22 minutes left here.
We're almost there. Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, I.
All right. This scene I really want to play. I think this will be the last one I'm playing though.
Okay.
I've been to Reverend Fordwick's sermons, and he always seems to have something real thoughtful to say. He knows just what to say and how to say it.
Reverend Fordwick's been studying preaching for years.
I know, that's just it. How am I supposed to be a preacher in a week?
Yeah, see, exactly. John Boy is expected to live up to Reverend Fordwick, who's had personalized training on this very subject here. He's just being a substitute, but he's trying to be something he's not.
Right.
That makes sense.
Point. Oh, great! Great point, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Great point.
Way
Good
you go
point.
from a preacher in 1 week, son.
Well, at least I'd like to be what people expect me to be, but I don't even know what that is. They all want something different. I mean, even in these books here, I don't know who to please.
Here was
you can't please everybody.
Well, hell, some people you can't even please with a 12-inch dildo, but anyhow, John Boy's problem is he's trying to be a people pleaser there and doing what he's trying to come up with something that everybody else expects him to do instead of just going with his heart there and coming up with a brilliant speech that most people would enjoy.
Yeah,
he's just trying to please too many different people.
He wants to please everybody. That's his problem, and you can
but what
never
I like-
please everybody. No matter how hard you try.
Right. But what I like about this is that John, his dad makes it simple for him. He says, just go with what you know and what you've heard and just take parts of that and it should be more than enough. It just makes it simple for him.
Yeah. Grandpa and Pa were both kind of telling them the same thing in their own different
That's
ways.
true.
It's like keep it simple, keep it down to earth, write what's personal to you, write what you know, and don't worry about trying to be this, super preacher in a week, kind of.
Yeah, don't be fire and brimstone all in 1 week and just like
Well, Suzanne says, "Oh hell, none of us kids were afraid of our aunt. Then the devil, we didn't step out of line."
That's true.
So that was interesting.
And Suzanne said, "Curtis, welcome to the wrench."
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome.
So, welcome to the dark side.
Yeah.
something
This
good.
episode.
All right.
Maybe it's time to put away these books. Stop listening to everybody, including your grandma. Get real quiet and figure out how you feel. You got away with words. Once you know how you feel about things, it'll come out real good.
Yeah. So basically, tell everybody to shut up around you. Write down a speech and go with it.
I like how he mentioned Grandma there too, because I could tell John Boy was really intimidated by Grandma's, wanting him to do a fire.
No, he is specifically talking about Grandma, but he didn't want to specifically seem like he's solely just targeting her. He had to have that little everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That way he's not just talking out of his ass.
Well, he may be talking out of his ass because his mouth knows better, but that's a whole different song.
Right.
You're right, Gorilla. That's good.
Coming soon to Gorilla Stream.
Yeah, talking out of your ass.
Hey, I talk out of my ass all the time. It's just because my mouth knows better.
Oh, geez. Don't talk about
Oh
mouths
God.
again. Not talk about mouths again. Oh,
Oh, boy.
I'm still staring at my chicken. Shit.
Shiitake mushrooms, right
I'm
there.
going to have nightmares, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Shit. Choke your
Yeah.
chicken.
Oh, it could be worse. Here, just
Here
a
it
sec.
comes. Here it comes.
It could be worse, Larry. The blue chicken could become possessed and wrap it around your neck. Then you're in trouble. Like, ah.
I am. I have nightmares.
Oh,
Dream of
man.
blue
Nightmare
chicken.
fuel, nightmare fuel.
Speaking of
Blue.
rubber chickens, have you guys ever seen the rubber chicken on YouTube that sings Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh,
No.
God, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
man.
hilarious. It's
Oh,
the
man.
same kind of
Oh,
rubber
no.
chicken, and the guy does the perfect version of Bohemian Rhapsody, but it's just like the chicken squawking through it all instead of Freddie Mercury singing it, right? It's priceless.
Yeah.
It really is.
Mike, you're on stage.
Now, Larry, I got
Yeah.
something for you here.
Oh,
Here we go.
no.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just
What are you
came
gonna
in
do
my
with that
neighbor,
chicken?
and he
Oh
told me
no.
that they know how to hypnotize a rooster. Ready? So you hold him like this. Watch Tooster's body. Watch this. Watch his body. Oh my gosh. Watch. He's totally fixated on the line.
Yeah.
Watch.
Now watch it. You see how closely that rooster is laid right down when they put that line there?
Right.
He's staring at that line.
Yeah.
He's asleep. This is just like when they're roosting. How long will he stay like that? A few minutes.
Yeah. I wonder how long a rooster would stay long like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it says, read what it says at the top. Says, don't
Hey, don't put that up.
Sorry.
I'm not reading it.
If we erase the line, will he wake up?
Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens here when you erase the line.
Is he gonna peck me? Oh my gosh, if you erase the line. Don't erase the line!
Oh, shit. I'm not the end of it.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I'm near the end of it. No chickens.
He said, "Don't erase the line." That was pretty much the end of it.
That was it. Yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
That
I'm
was
sorry,
funny.
Gorilla. I know it was in the title. Sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
All right. So let's get back to the Waltons here.
Yeah, we're almost
Yeah,
done.
please. So am I.
You need to get me off there, Gorilla. I'm not the main focus of John.
Oh, fucking thing here.
Oh, shit.
Chicken man.
Yeah.
Her problems too. Not Miss Hunter. She's be a good teacher. I bet you come up with a good sermon.
I think that's just exactly what John Boy needed to hear.
Yep.
So Olivia's asleep. He's asleep here. He's writing this thing, and
Mama's pretty and nice mostly when she's just being a mom.
You guys
so I think he's talking about his whole family's his favorite people.
Exactly. And I think
course.
looking at Jim Bob's what Jim Bob wrote there is basically giving John Boy an idea of how to structure his sermon. That's what I thought anyway when I watched it.
Yeah.
Because his sermon seemed to be kind of taking off on what Jim Bob had wrote, in its structure, kind of.
Oh yes.
Anyway,
It's like they were benefiting each other. Which was great. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, taking all different kinds of bits and pieces and putting everything together.
Yeah, that worked out perfect.
Oh, jeez. I'm a mess. I'm just a mess.
You're a mess after this. Wait till we go through the next 5 seasons of this show.
Jeez.
Gosh.
All right, who got my stream taken down?
Who got what?
All right, who got my stream taken down when I stepped away for a minute?
Oh, yeah.
All of us.
That's okay, Gorilla.
So Olivia.
I was on that diatribe.
Yeah. All right. So they're going out for a little outdoor session here. Then we got this here. And Olivia finally stands up to Martha Rose.
Y'all remember we were talking about the Virginia Convention and Martha Rose, what is it?
Well, I don't have to sit on the ground with everybody else.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than everybody else, but Olivia finally learns how to play Martha Rose's game here.
Good.
Okay.
No, you don't. You can stand there, you can lean against that tree, or you can sit on that log over there. But what you can't do is disrupt the class.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, she's.
There you go. That's telling her, Olivia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take down that bitch.
Oh wait, why do I feel like I'm missing some scenes here?
Oh, there's the scene where the old lady goes by and is looking. The gossip.
Yeah. No, but John Boy gets to grabs their groceries for him. Blah blah blah. Then what's her face is talking.
I will. When one is on.
And yeah, it sounds much here, just filler.
Oh, there's that one good part where they mention the recipe.
Yeah.
It's like
that was way at the beginning.
What's that?
That was way in there.
That was right in the car.
Yeah. But anyhow, you got this here going on.
There was discipline.
Would your
We were
dog
made to
quit
sit
barking
in
at
our
that
seats
ant
like a...
just walking down the hallway?
Oh, yeah, right. Is this the one of the few episodes where Ike and Cora Beth are in the same scene?
Yeah. Oh, we had Hell's Bells, right, Suzanne, and music.
Yeah. That's what she was talking about hell, and I said Hell's Bells like AC/DC.
Okay.
I was just quoting from Suzanne. That's her favorite band, so.
All right. So we got this right here.
A little row of soldiers.
You think she was having a picnic?
Well, it's revolutionary. There's no questioning that.
Exactly my feeling.
No, they're sitting there complaining about Olivia's outdoor classes, which, I mean, in the heat of the spring there, might as well just let them have outdoor classes.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Well, they're just a couple of habitual gossips, both of them.
Oh,
yeah, they're my neighbors.
Yeah, they're always talking
they're your
behind
neighbors.
somebody's back about somebody like Olivia.
Yeah, and here's this here. This made me laugh here real quick.
Yeah, that's a good
Another of those modern educational frills.
Well, now, we don't actually know that she was teaching. I mean, you weren't close enough to hear what she was talking about, were you?
Yeah, and, no, Ike here has to put his say in there.
I mean, what do you think she was talking about?
Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I wouldn't eavesdrop, you know.
Well, you know, I was surprised when I heard that they had asked Olivia to teach.
and Ike here is like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I married this damn woman. Oh, man, damn it. Can I go
He's
back?
like, no, he's like, oh, fuck, I have to have some, maybe these groceries will be complimentary today.
I think so. Oh, man. Poor Ike.
My goodness. I have more of an education than she has.
Corbett,
Well, you know I have. And discipline is another thing.
That's the word I was trying to think of. Discipline. Why, she has no more.
And now she kind of realizes why Ike called her name there.
Yeah, but she probably didn't learn she still didn't learn to listen to him. That's probably the problem.
Right.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she never learns.
Yeah.
And apparently my chat disconnected. They're having all kinds of problems with chats right tonight.
Yeah, what's going on?
Weird.
You're just batting a
John
thousand.
boy.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Just getting my mother's order here.
Yeah, we got it right
I
here.
got one word, Streamlabs.
Yeah. So no, YouTube's keeps chats keep disconnecting and reconnecting here too. This is the fourth time it's disconnected. I had to wait for it to reconnect. So anyhow, he takes off with the groceries there, and they're running that thing here.
Probably your internet.
Yeah. Oh wait. I might know what the problem is.
What's that?
Actually, come to think about it.
Meanwhile, back at the mill.
Meanwhile, back at the chicken ranch.
We'll see if that helps. We'll see if that helps.
See, here we go again.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go again.
Oh, here I thought I about had to play my music.
Oh,
So
God.
yeah, so we got they're running it. They said, "Screw it, it's hot out here. There's always a cool breeze at the top of the mountain. Let's go have a picnic." They call it quits, and they go have a picnic.
There he is. Holmesley with another ditty.
Yeah, and Jason is playing. Oh, he doesn't actually have an actual tune.
No, he is. It says it in the. It says it in the description. Whoa, not that. Come back here. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Uh-oh. Just a sec.
Thank you for the super chat. It's shining like a star. Your kindness fuels this journey, no matter where we are. Through the void of space, your light keeps us on track. With every bit of support, there's no turning back.
Well, thank you for that, Larry.
You're welcome. I had to send you a banana.
A banana. Banana. I could actually go grab one off the counter there.
Oh, there you go.
So, the song that John Walmsley was playing on his guitar, it's called "Love's Old Sweet Song," and it was written by G. Clifton Bingham, and the music's by J.L. Molloy. Yeah, "Love's Old Sweet Song." That's what he was playing on the guitar. So, that's why I mentioned that. Yeah.
Yeah, and where they're setting up this picnic is the very first cabin where the Waltons settled. The very first Waltons settled on that mountain.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah.
That's what that fireplace is.
Nice.
This is where the first home of the first Waltons was at.
Yeah.
How old was that home, Gorilla? I never watched
1700s. I think they said like the late 1700s.
Yeah.
1700s. Okay.
Here, just a sec. They mentioned it one time.
They did. Yeah. Oh. I probably wasn't there for that episode to watch it. I'm sure they did mention it though.
Just up in Big Bear.
Yes. Well.
It looks like it. It looks like
does
Big
look
Bear.
like Big Bear, California, for sure.
Yeah. I think that's.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The thing is that's what's bothered me about IMDb is when they were talking about, filming and production. They only mentioned the two studios they did it on the back lot, but they never mentioned that there were some exterior shots done outside of LA. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I mean that does look like Big Bear to me. Yep, totally.
Yeah. Most definitely.
And it wouldn't surprise me too.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Okay, cool. Well, because I've been to the Hearst Castle. I love that. I love that area, and that was a beautiful tour too.
Well, that's off of the Highway 1 when you go on the
That's
right.
right. Yeah, it's near Big Sur and everything. Yeah, it's awesome. Yep.
You ever heard of Scotty's Castle?
Scotty's Castle. Yeah, I've heard it, but I haven't been there.
I was when I was a kid. It was in Death Valley.
Ooh, Death Valley. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. You had to take off your shoes before you go in there and drop your chicken and everything else.
Drop your chicken.
Oh, chicken!
It wasn't a hot spring where you could barbecue that chicken, was it?
Yeah, it's TS. It's time to check your chicken.
Yeah, chicken on the
Oh
bone.
my God! Just don't burn your finger, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight.
Oh well,
Grab
it's
that
good to
chicken and
laugh.
bounce it around.
What's that, Jim?
What, Jim?
Grab that chicken and bounce it around.
Oh my
Yeah, there you
gosh,
go.
my
Yeah,
finger was stuck in it earlier.
just don't
Oh,
spin it in a circle or
Uh,
something.
all right. Is the mid to late 1800s? Though we
Oh,
do
okay.
know, yeah, there. Well, it's not giving me anything specific answer. I thought it was the late 1700s.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was just after the Civil War, wasn't it, or during the Civil
uh,
War?
1800s, mid
Yeah,
1800s.
1800s.
Yeah,
Okay.
it might have been. I know Grandpa fought in the Spanish Civil War, or in the Spanish
Oh,
American
okay. That
War.
was early 1900s. Okay,
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, no. Grandpa fought in the Spanish War, which was 1890. It lasted like 3 months.
yeah, it wasn't
Oh,
very long.
1896. Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
but I swear the answers there earlier than that, way earlier.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure. No,
I
yeah,
think
I'm quite
that's
sure.
I think that's
Yeah,
Big
they had
Bear.
They had a Waltons in Robert E. Lee's army. After
Yeah.
he
Oh, they
left,
did.
they
Yes,
came
that's
back and
true.
built
Yep.
that.
Yep. We
Oh,
think
you're
this
right,
is
sir.
Big Bear. We think this is Big Bear gorilla.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyhow, so enough of the history of the Waltons. They're just having a picnic here. They're serving a lot.
Oh, yeah, we're
Here's how
almost
the
done
service
there,
going. He
Carla.
says he's got it going. They're talking. What?
No, I said we're almost done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about 8 minutes.
Yep.
So
Eight
yeah,
minutes
they're talking.
ago.
She's military. It's a little bit back and forth.
Yeah,
It's a
They're
good
all
talk
happy.
between the two of them, though. Yeah, between Olivia and
Yeah.
John.
it's
Yeah.
a big lake. There's the lake.
Yes.
Yeah, but I've already played crap ton here, and then apparently they're gonna go. They're gonna go play down the creek there,
Yeah.
and John tells them to bring in the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, did anybody else think that John Boy's sermon was going to be about gossip and how you shouldn't be a gossiper and all that other shit? Did
You would
anybody else think that?
you would think
yeah,
it
I
would be.
I kind of thought he would have mentioned a little more. Yeah, I did think he might.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, as soon as I hear him gossiping the first time, I was like, I thought the sermon's going to be something. But especially then when he rocked in on Corbett and what's her face talking there, I thought for sure his sermon would be on gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We spinning? Oh, there you go.
There it
Oh, it's
goes.
just because I stopped.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, this year was cute.
Doing
Admiring the view.
something to see, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a cute little fucking scene
Yeah.
here. Just so they look at each other.
Yeah.
Something wrong? Liv, hardly wait for these hard times to be over. Start building our house.
Once that house is built, I bet I don't get anything done. I'll just stand here staring off into all this space.
Fantasies, fantasies.
Yeah, that was a
Windows all
great
across
scene.
the front.
The music is perfect. I love the music.
yeah.
And the way they
You're shutting
play
out
off
this
each
view.
other in this scene is really great too.
We are standing on the front porch, aren't we?
Nope.
I did say that you know how loud the trumpet was, the trumpet solo they did for this series, the first 3 seasons? They said it was softer during season 4. I'm not sure
Okay.
why, but that was something they mentioned.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
really think about that.
Nice credits, Jim.
Huh?
Nice credits.
Yeah.
That's not credit.
What is it?
Get your
Hey
glasses.
guys, I gotta get going. I'll see you later.
Good night, Jeremy.
Hey, Jerm, give us your grade before you go.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh shoot! Wow.
Didn't he have to do something or?
Oh, maybe.
Transformers in 15 minutes.
Oh, that's right. He's doing Transformers with
Just made our
Stifan,
living
right?
room bigger.
Well, it was a little skimpy, didn't you think?
Now we're gonna get new furniture.
Anything you want, me and the boys will build you.
You benches around the kitchen table with nice soft cushions. Now there's my dream.
He could do that now if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm surprised you didn't mention soft cushions inside our bedroom, huh, John? Huh? Hint, hint.
They already have a comfy bed.
Yeah.
You know it's
yeah, that's
comfy because 7 kids were made on it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that was fun. Oh,
my.
pop that out.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, it feels
The
so
extra
good.
benches
Let's
for the
do it
Yeah, that
another
felt
time.
good. 7 times, baby. Ah. Oh, man.
grandchildren.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
You
farmers got
build
to
it,
spread
the
their
kids will
seed.
fill it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so yeah, there's that scene there. They're dreaming about building a house up there.
What
Blah
is
blah
your
blah.
Big dog
avatar,
just
Jim?
said, oh, man.
What is your avatar,
All right.
Jim?
Oh, here we go.
Get your glasses out.
I can't. I see that. That's too tiny to look. Jeez.
Yeah, that's what you said about the chicken
I'm not.
breast, right, Larry?
I'm not a doctor. I'm. Then it's list.
Yeah, it's list. Yeah. Damn it,
Nice.
Jim. I'm a
That's the,
doctor, not
Yeah.
a. Yeah, that's the
that's
whole
my
list.
Yeah.
son's
So.
kid all the time.
So.
Damn it,
Here we
man.
go.
I'm not a bricklayer.
Yeah.
Okay, Gorilla, I'm ready. Sorry.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we just give it a sermon and it's a good sermon, but not worth playing. I'm already risking too many copyrights here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
He's just saying how they're
In the
all
war,
pros
I
come
suppose,
together, blah
Larry.
blah.
What does a young
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then they sing "Amazing Grace." Well, let's call her. So let's go to our epilogue here.
Yeah,
I was
epilogue.
never, yeah, I was never again to stand in for Reverend Fordwick, but it was a humbling experience, a growing time, one that I learned much from and have an occasion to recall many times during my life. All right.
Wow.
So, all right. And I do got to pull in the chat for anybody who's listening. Oh, I should not close that tab.
Oh, yeah,
Damn it.
close the.
Yeah.
So we'll get to see it here, right? We'll get to see the final poll results. Okay.
Yeah.
All
But I'm
right.
going to wait a little bit to end it. So,
Okay.
Well, the poll results are pretty funny.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going to start with you, Mikey. What's your grade?
Okay. Well, I normally I don't give the grades until close to the end, but after watching Judy Norton's behind the scenes and some of those wonderful, like with Ellen Corby's character, Grandma, doing all the improvised, to help out with John Boy, and then of course the picnic I thought was a nice touch because they got to go outside and talk about the world and their lives and everything going on and both you know the learning lessons that John Boy and Olivia both had from their experiences. As we said, PvP and I said they're very similar, but they were very fulfilling. I definitely gave this an A+ grade. This is probably one of the best episodes I'd seen in a really long time since when I first got into it. And it was the beginning of season 4. And I thought, how appropriate. It's one of the best episodes they ever made. And it's the beginning of their 4th season. And little did we know they had 5 more seasons after that. So, yeah. And movies and TV movies. So, yeah. That was my grade, A+. Yeah.
Who would have known?
Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you for that, Mikey.
Oh, sure, sure.
And let's see. Let's go with Larry. What's your thoughts and grade?
Sure, let's go with me. Why my finger still hurts.
Well, don't be sticking your finger in strange holes.
Yeah, especially a chicken.
Don't finger the chicken. Never
Right.
finger the chicken.
What? That hurt. I won't. Shit. Okay.
Damn, that hurt.
I liked it.
That's so deep.
What I saw, I liked. So I would give it an A. I would give it a good solid A.
Oh,
And
good. Yeah, me too.
it had good meanings to it. It had, don't listen in, don't gossip, don't you know, just be so rude and, be forth, be kind to your parents and everything else. So, yeah, I would say a solid A. Okay, on to the next one. Thank you, Gorilla. That was fun.
Uh, uh, nope. I'll go. All right, PvP. What's your grade?
I'll go with an A plus on this one. I really liked it. I thought it was a really good, solid season opening episode. Pretty much one good scene after another good scene. There wasn't much filler in it at all. I liked that there wasn't really a B story. It was more like two A stories.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, it was pretty much all really enjoyable scenes one after another, and lots of good moments between the different members of the family. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything that really detracts from it. But it's nice, to see them outdoors towards the end of the episode. Um, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I could, go rehash all the scenes, but we've all know what they are pretty much. So I don't think there's any need to do that. So yeah, good, solid, enjoyable episode. Well done in pretty much every way. Good writing. Ellen Corby gets some bonus points if she actually did write that scene herself. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it an A. I go solid A plus. I like this one.
There you go.
Yeah.
All righty,
Gorilla?
thank you.
What do you give, Gorilla?
And
Oh.
Commodore Boone, what do you give this episode?
Hey.
That's an A for
The
me, man.
fun.
And everything was like you said.
So I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll here, but I'll give my grade before I present.
Okay.
Don't stick your finger in the poll now.
All right. So I better protect myself. Oh, I can stop sharing too.
Oh, you're sharing me again. Oh, I feel
wow.
special.
All right. It's a good episode. It wouldn't lie. There's a few things I will probably go trim down a little bit.
Yeah.
And but Martha Rose just makes me want to slap her. They just put that in there for like comedic relief. But it's just like,
Sure.
and we're coming off the high of the season ending of season 3. But but you can almost say it's like the best of both worlds, the family and
Yep.
TNG, kind of mixture.
Of course.
It's good, but you're coming off a high.
Right.
I think I'm gonna give this one an A minus.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You're about where I'm at.
I mean, there's a few places that drug a little bit, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But overall, it's pretty good. Their John Boy learned his lesson and stuff.
Yeah. So you're right around even keel where I'm at. So
Yeah,
Uh-huh,
we're
okay.
all yeah, and I was very happy to note, even though I was so sorry that I missed you guys last week because I was, like I said, not feeling well. But you all gave that episode an A, and then I said the only thing I can think of is, this beginning of season 4, this first episode. I wanted it to be just as good as you guys reviewed last week and better, and I did. I found it, and I was like, nice,
Yeah.
this is great.
Yeah. And for our chat results, we do got a tie in the chat.
Okay.
We got A plus and A minus at 30 with 11 votes. A plus to A minus as 36%. Here to hear stupid shit from GCT, 36%, and a B plus to B minus, 27%.
Wow. No, to hear shit from Gorilla Censored Thoughts.
No. Stupid shit. Stupid shit.
Stupid shit. Sorry.
There's an emphasis on that there. We got that emphasis.
Well, that might be someone else on the panel too, but I'm not saying who.
Stupid shit. Oh, gee, thank you, Jim.
No, not you.
Okay.
Oh, gee, thank you, Jim. You baldy.
I didn't say no name.
No.
Well, you're referring to me, though. Come on.
No.
I'm the only other
All right.
person standing here.
Alrighty. So that let's go ahead and say get our thank yous done in here so I can get my kids off to bed. So
them up, more
I want to say thank you, Suzanne, actually, for being here, and thank you very much for those super chats. That's awfully generous of you. Thank you very much. And thank you, Curtis Selby, for being here. Now, Curtis, he has the most polite political chat in all of YouTube. You can't get much politer there. Even when I am being a complete ass in the chat, they're still awfully polite there. So make sure to check out Curtis Selby. All opinions are welcome. And he tries to be a genuine middle of the road centrist. So thank you. So make sure to check out Curtis Selby. And too bad I can't put this on screen here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You were
Yeah, I
doing
can
it
help
for a
you,
minute.
Gorilla. Keep going. You're doing fine.
Yeah. So thank you, the Phantom Boomer Explorers, for coming. Right now, he's even running this Cosby channel there, movies, and then he does that 3 times a week. But he puts the trailers for those movies on his YouTube page.
Yeah.
Then thank you to Scurvy for coming, also known as Lemon Pie.
Yeah.
Scrolling.
Oh, and
Raw.
I do want to thank Suzanne again for putting out there all of our links to our channels so that you guys can come and do the like and the subscribe and the notification bell, ding, ding, ding. So thank you, Suzanne. Appreciate that. Ding, 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 ding.
I know I'm missing some. I know Sci-Fi Sit Down was here earlier.
You got zombie mouse.
Oh yeah, Zombie Mouse. Yeah, thank you, Zombie Mouse, for being here, and thank you, Sci-Fi Sit Down, for being here earlier. He right now he's gonna be running a Transformers watch party on his channel. Then on Saturday will be his sci-fi discussions. So make sure to check him out. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry, but YouTube's being really stupid with the chat, and they're deleting them there. But so thank you, and thank you, Larry, for those super chats again. Also,
Oh, no problem.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
thank you, Suzanne, for those wonderful super chats too. And Larry's stickers and everything. Very cool.
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
So, PvP, what do you got going on your channel?
Oh, nothing much at the moment. Haven't done much in quite a while now, so I should get some albums up there one of these days. But nothing much going on at the moment. So nothing. Well, just go and check it out. I got tons of music on there already, so you could listen to albums for months and months and months if you wanted to go and listen to all the stuff I got up there. And oh, by the way, I just want to mention my new avatar here. That is Mark Bolan in the front of T-Rex, the famous glam, British glam band that had lots of hits back in the UK in the early 70s. And next to him is Dave Vanian, the singer for The Damned, back in his early days, right around the time the group actually formed in 76. This probably is early 77 because Mark Bolan actually added them as the opening act to his last tour before he died in that terrible car crash. So this would probably be right around either very late 76 or early 77, more likely. And they were good friends, actually, which is weird. A glam guy hanging out with punks, but he appreciated their songs. I guess, he thought they were very, very good tunes. So he added them to the opening act, and they did tour together. So I always found that kind of just a little nugget of probably long forgotten, but I found it quite interesting, as I like both bands actually. So yeah, just wanted
You
to
need
mention.
to get you started, PvP. I really want to help you out.
Yeah, well, I did email you, as I mentioned earlier, Larry.
Okay, good.
So take a look at that. It's just a matter of trying to figure out schedule-wise what'll work for both of us.
Okay.
And I do want to check into my StreamYard because I haven't. I've got to see where my darn password is. Hopefully, I've got it on the computer here somewhere. I'm hoping.
Sometimes you can sign into your Google account with it, and that's
I don't
what
have
I
any
do.
luck with the Google account. That gives me nightmares. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the Google account, but
Yeah.
I just don't use it because I can never get the darn thing to work for some reason. So
Well, as T Rex would say, bang a gong.
yeah,
Get it
Get it
on, get
on.
it gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just you got my email, so
Okay.
if you got any times that might work for you, Larry, just let me know. I did list some times that probably work best for me. Um, this weekend would work, but next weekend might be better because I'm thinking I might have a 4-day weekend because I'm not planning on working Thursday because of the Thanksgiving holiday down there. So I'm
Yeah.
probably just going to work all my hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and work some longer days, but get it all done earlier in the week. So next
Yeah.
weekend might be even better. But anyway,
Yeah,
let me
because
know whatever.
I'll be going to my sister's on Thanksgiving, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'll be free. I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere next
Mm.
weekend, so I could work
Yeah.
with you on this.
Yeah,
All
so it's just a matter of figuring out the logistics, basically.
Okay,
yeah.
that'll
All
work.
right. Commodore Boone, tell us about your channel.
At Starfleet Command, at Commodore Productions. Breach 4, far as I know, is done. I went through while you guys was doing the Waltons. I was watching Breach 4, and I had the volume off. Everything looks pretty good. Breach 5 on my side's all done. Of course, that won't launch until December 30th. But Breach 4 will launch next Monday, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you very much. Have a good day or a good
No,
night.
no problem. And let's see, Mikey, tell us about your channel.
All right. Well, again, Mikey Sue Score. As you guys all know, we have our weekly webcam series. The next Monday through Thursday will be the last for this year until restarting again in January. We do have a special Thanksgiving Day stream coming up, along with Miss Raquel SSG2211 and Moira Kitty and myself, and hopefully Larry as well, and all of you guys if you want to come. We're going to co-host a nice Thanksgiving Day stream. So I believe it's going to start around. Uh, Raquel said around 9 o'clock her time central, being the center of the universe, as Gorilla likes to remind us. So that should be a lot of fun. That'll be on Thursday, the 28th of November. And then December 1st, I'll be doing a webcam to let all of you folks know what we have in the polls. And from what it looks like, we're going to be doing not only Star Trek and Star Wars fan films for most of the year, but we're also going to be doing those mystery shows like Unsolved Mysteries and In Search of, and you know, Fact or Fiction, the Beyond series. So there's a lot of things we'll be doing next year. So look forward to Mikey Sue's 4. We're coming at you, and we're gonna be having some fun.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Larry, what do you got going on your channel?
I knew the chicken would let me go last. I mean, the gorilla will let me go last. Shit. Shit.
Quick
You know
poke.
what? I'm really messed up after this stream. I am
Well,
really got to
that's
get
why I'm
some help.
favoring it.
Oh, I really got to get some help, gorilla.
My God.
Please,
And,
please.
full disclaimer: I am not responsible for any therapy required after dealing with listening to our streams.
Oh God! But what about getting hurt with my finger in the chicken's hole? I
Chicken
mean,
fetish.
seriously.
Chicken
That's
fetish.
Hey, it says right on the packaging: "Do not stick your finger in the hole."
oh, it hurt too. Jeez. Okay.
All right,
Well,
go ahead, tell us, Larry, what's going
yeah,
on.
Larry from Do Yourself Adventures. This is Larry from Do
Do
Yourself
yourself?
Adventures. What a night.
Did you say to yourself? You just said that.
Yeah, you know what? We had a lot of fun.
Okay,
I
he's gonna
needed
change
to.
that tomorrow. It's
Yeah,
not gonna be to
right,
yourself. It'll be do
right,
yourself.
right. I had a lot of fun tonight, by the way.
We did.
I will have some more adventures. I mean, hopefully, I think PvP and I are going to get together and work on some ideas for his music, for his channel, what have you.
Yes.
And I will be doing, and like I said at the beginning of the year, sometime beginning of the year, I'll be doing the Route 66 thing from I can't even think right now.
Santa
Shit.
Monica, California, all the way
Yes,
to
I know.
Chicago, Illinois.
Do you know
There you
where
go.
my mind is right now? It's really not
Oh, it's
good.
In the chicken
scatterbrained.
hole.
You've had that before. Come on. I've
Well,
known you for a long time.
I know, but you know what? When you dealt with chicken all night, you got a problem. Shit. Shit. I mean, I really okay. Sorry, girl. But I plan on doing that, going to that place, and doing plenty more outdoors adventures. So check out Be Yourself Adventures. I will always, like tonight, be myself, especially on Gorilla's great, phenomenal stream. All right, peace.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Larry, and thank you for being up here, and thank you all for being on the panel. As for me, tomorrow I'm still not sure about my try like hell to do a stream tomorrow night. We haven't done DS9 in a long time. And then Sunday. We'll have something for Sunday cinema, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I know. We're gonna do a special one.
How
All
special
right.
is it?
Keep it under wraps until Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Oh, fine. I won't make it. But Tuesday we should have a cigar lounge. Wednesday, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for Wednesday cigar lounges. I was thinking of doing helping do people's channels promotions, but there or even do a solo stream. I don't know, but I think I might see if I can get people lined up. We could do a channel promotions things on Wednesdays.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That way we could try to get more people monetized and everything.
Good. That'll
Then,
work. I'm 400 away. Or actually 398.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then for Thursday we have a special where we're going to be doing Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore on Thursday. Then after that, after those ones there, we're going to be doing the Purge movies.
Yeah, so you can't even think straight tonight, can you?
What?
I said you can't even think straight tonight.
Well, in all fair, no, I've had a very hectic day there. We finally started beating on that machine, and we took the whole damn thing apart.
Did you?
There today?
Oh my god!
And everyone
well, it should take 3 days for the whole damn thing to drain.
Right.
Yeah, and I was going to say on Gorilla's behalf, don't forget that next week is going to also be another special episode like this one, and it's called The Genius. Ooh, it looks good.
Yeah, the Waltons household is upset when John Boy brings home a teenage called student genius with a photographic memory.
Nice.
Oh, yay.
We're going to have fun with that one.
Oh, yeah. Well, it said that his social graces are an F, like an FU grade, but he.
I was gonna make a comment there, but I'd end up on 26 different watch lists.
Yeah, you'll be in trouble on that one.
Oh, man.
So, with that note, there, I think that's a good place to call it a night.
Okay.
So everybody have a good night, and remember, there is 5.5 pounds of copper in those speed control cameras for anybody who needs to know that.
Okay.
We've been stopping, being through the night.